Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get started here with the 15th annual Donors on Ice sale here in Des Moines, Iowa. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody that stayed late tonight to come out here for the sale. It means a lot. We know you guys have a lot of things you could be doing. We want to thank Mallory that runs the Beef Expo here for inviting us to move the sale over here. We think this is going to be a great opportunity to market frozen genetics through this sale. And then, of course, the folks that have booths back there against the wall, make sure you check them out tonight or tomorrow. They'll be here all day. It's a great opportunity to get the semen you need and get it down the road and do a little commerce here where you're at the Iowa Beef Expo. One of the things that I always like to lead the sale off with is thanking our sponsors, because you cannot do an event like this and cover all the expenses without great sponsors. And first of all, Transova has been with us, and I believe they've got a booth right over there and some ladies representing them. Transova has not only been a sponsor for years, but they actually blanket sponsor all of our Humphrey Agri-Marketing events, and we can't thank them enough for everything they do. Look them up for all your IVF needs. Below them in the catalog, Bovine Elite's been a great sponsor for several years. Show Right Feeds has come on as a blanket sponsor for all of our events for the 2024 year. 605 Sires and Donors. Check those guys out for all your bull collection needs. I know a lot of the bulls that have sold right through this sale have went there and are standing at stud there at 605, and those guys do a great job. And last but not least, Austin Wolf at Donor Solutions in Rensselaer, Indiana. Donor Solutions has actually been a sponsor of this sale the entire 15 years. The only firm that has done it the entire time, and we just can't thank Austin and his crew enough. And last but not least, I said that already, I guess, but I forgot one, the most important one. Show Circuit Online Sales provided us with our digital marketing online, and they also helped out with this social tonight. So once again, we want to thank the crew at Show Circuit Online Sales. We're going to keep this speedy for you tonight. We're going to go in catalog order like we have every year we've ever had this sale, right through sale order. I do not believe there are any corrections in this book that I've been made aware of, so everything should be as is. A couple things, check out each lot. The Colonel does a good job at letting us know, but whatever you bid on the embryos is times the money. So if it says 3 times the money, 4 times the money, that is what you pay for the embryos. Settlement can be made after the sale over there at the clerk's desk, or we do ask, if you're not prepared to make settlement tonight, that you send it immediately to the address in the catalog, and everybody gets email invoice through CCI, whether you're here or at home. So if you don't see that come through your email 12 hours after the sale, reach out to one of us and we'll try to do the same just to make sure everybody's taken care of. Like I said, we're going to move through this. I'm going to turn it over to Mark Core for a few words, and we're going to get started. Once again, hey guys, feel free to use these chairs. We spent a lot of time putting them up for you, and you guys can more than welcome sit in them. I promise you they're comfortable. But anyway, we're going to move on tonight. And one last thing. For those of you watching at home, we sure appreciate it. If you are not prepared to bid, you can watch without logging in. I will be the first one to tell you that when you sign on to bid through CCI, if you purchase a lot tonight, you will be invoiced and you will pay for that invoice. So please be careful in mind, and when you hit that bid button, have every intent to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this over to Mr. Mark Core.
Well, thanks, Tyler. An exciting night for sure. Mitchell Udell, there is a chair your size up here. I saw you looking, so just so you know. But we're going to have some fun tonight selling some incredible genetics. And when I first got the catalog a couple weeks ago, at times I'm shocked that some of these genetics are in here because they're so valuable, they're so limited at times. And I think part of it is there's so much respect for what Tyler does to help each and every one of these people throughout the year to promote these cattle. He's highly trusted. They believe in him, and he's appreciated. So they give up perhaps some of these genetics where ideally they'd maybe keep them right there. You know how valuable a lot of these genetics are in here. It's amazing from end to end how good this offering is, and he shortened it up just a little bit, was even a little pickier this year. We've got a few less lots, and so it'll go just a little quicker, but highly, highly valuable lots, and I look forward to being able to present them to you tonight. You know the cattle, you know the genetics, you don't need to be talking about them, but we'll bring some of the highlights to you as we go through here, and we thank each and every one of you. I know they said there was a big contingency online, a nice crowd here, and we'll go ahead and get started. So I'll turn it over to Steve to make a couple introductions, and then we'll head into Lot A. So, Steve?
I do want to say one more thing before we get into it. I do just want to reiterate, check out the catalog, those of you at home. Everything in here is either times 3 or times 4 of the money if you are buying frozen embryos. So please be familiar with that, and I only reiterate that because it never fails. We'll always get a phone call or an email after the sale that they didn't realize. Well, I'm telling everyone right now, it is times the money what you're going to bid. And Mark, after you talk about this bull we're going to sell for Lot A, I do have one comment about that before he goes, but go ahead and get on into it.
All righty. Well, thank you much, and indeed a great pleasure to be here. I tell you, we've got over 150 people signed up online to bid and buy tonight, so we'd encourage you to get in early. Let us know you're interested in that lot, because we're going to be moving at a good pace. Glad to be working with Mark Core here on the sale commentary. Shane Van Zandt will be here handling everything on CCI. Austin Brand, of course, Iowa's own right here at ringside, and Kent Jakey as well. So, folks, in the event of a tie bid, all it can do is open it up between those two bidders and those two bidders only. So we're going to move through it pretty quick, so let's get going, Mark.
All right, Lot A, what a great way and an opportunity for 20% of one of the most talked about bulls in the business over the last 3 or 4 months. You get an opportunity to partner with some of the very best names, some of the very best bull promoters in the industry here. You can see the bull. If you haven't seen him, you'll see in this, besides Wade Rogers' cheesy smile, you'll see how popular, why this bull is so popular in terms of how he's designed, and then going back to the famous Diamond 516 cow, a Tecumseh on the top side. You're buying 20%, and maybe this is what Tyler is going to say, but Tim Schaefer just told me a few minutes ago, this bull has already banked $50,000 of revenue. That's twice what 24 Karat did at the same point in time in his first season. I think that's pretty significant. Your 20% gets you 20% of that $50,000 right off the bat. So that's the most money that'll be made in the first few minutes of this sale, Steve Bonham. What a great opportunity. Lot A.
All right, here we go. You bet you, selling you the 20% semen interest, and they're already bidding online, and here we go. Did that go out? What'd you do, Humpy?
Did Humpy just leave?
No. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Is that working? He tripped it. All right, here we go. You bet you on 20% semen interest right here. And what are you on bid for it? Here we go. You bet you. I've already got 20,000 online here in the demand. 21,002. Yeah, 22,003. Here we go. The demand 3 and a 4 and a 5. The demand 25,000. 26,000. 8,000. 9,000. 30 on it. Yeah, 30,000 to bid about 1. 31. The demand 32,000 on it. Yeah, 32,000. 2. Now 32, 33. Now 3 and a 4. 34, 35,000 on it. Yeah, 35,000 to bid about 36,000. 7 get about 8 now 9 now 40. Yeah, 40,000 to bid about 1 40 and a 40 and a 40,000 on it. Yeah, 40,000. 42,000 would it be 2? Here we go. No, here we go. Number demand 2. You got 2 over. At 42,000 to bid by 1 to be 2. No, 42,000 audio money. At 42,000 online. What do you say? No, 2. Number demand 2. Here we go. Number demand all in, all done. At 42,000 to bid about. You'll do 1. You'll do 1 on it. At 41,000 to bid about. Got to be 1 online. 41 to 41 to 41,000. Here we go. At 41,000 to bid about 40. You're out online. Would it be 41,000? 41,000. All done on them, and I sold it to you. 40,000 on the phone on number 679. Thank you. 679. Let's go.
Lot B, we got another opportunity for a full animal here. 100% embryo interest and possession of out of the Sarah Sullivan show heifer battery. Back to, and pay attention to your lesson here, back to Woodhill 365C that's been so dominant for them, so dominant in the Simmental breed. A remedy on the top side, and certainly was a highly, highly successful show heifer for Sarah, a $58,000 heifer herself. Steve, Lot B.
All right, you're buying her in her entirety. Is that right, Mark? Right,
yes,
here we
sir.
go.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Number demand, you betcha. They're bidding online. Let's go. Number demand, 5,000. And 5,000 to bid about 6,000. 8, number demand, 10,000. Number 10, 12, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 21,000 to bid about 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number demand, 25,000 on it. At 26,000, 7, get about 8, 9, 30,000 on it. Yeah, 30,000 to bid about, yes, 30, now 31, 32. At 32,000, 33,000, 34, and 4 to find, number demand, 34,000 on it. At 36,000 to bid about 1, number 8, now 39, 39, 40. Yeah, 40,000 to bid, got to be 40 online. At 40, now 41,000, got to be 2, now 42,000, you want it. At 42,000, 2. Here we go, number demand, on a 42,000, 3. At 43,000, you're out on. Here we go to 43, 45,000 on it. At 45,000 to bid about 40 for 40 for 45, and 46,000 you want it. At 46,000, what do you say? Now here we go, number demand 46,000 you want it. At 46,000, if I bid, here we go, number demand on a 46,000. Here we go. Tell them again what we're doing right here, Mark. I've got 3 people bidding online here.
So full possession. This is your female at the end, folks. 100% embryo interest, 100% possession from Sarah Sullivan's Great Heifer Battery, Lot B.
You betcha. Yes, 6, now 7 on it. At 47,000 to bid. About one of it said, here we go to the band. 47,000 you want it. At 47,000, now 7, now 8. 8, 1 of it 8 on it. At 48,000, get a bait. 8, 1 of it. Here we go to the band. 48,000 you want it. At 48,000, Ohio, you're out on line. 1 of it 8, 1 of it 8, 1 of it 8 on it. At 48,000, now 7, get a bait. 8, all in. All. Here we go to the band. 8 all done. 48,000 all done on them and I. Sold it to you. 47,000 on 661. 661. Thank you.
Awesome opportunity there. We'll move into embryo packages here. Lot 1, A and B from Jared Warning. I love how we're starting off here. The Relentless back to the Angel female, an incredibly built purebred Simmental. Another one that was campaigned by Sarah Sullivan. She just sold actually today a $32,000 one out of Fort Knox in their bred heifer sale. Certainly one that if you think about what these next levels could be, and then obviously the copacetic thing has obviously been successful already with a $30,000 one coming from Jared Boyer just here a few months ago. Lot 1A, the next levels.
All right here. Whatever you bid times 3. Let's go ahead and bid on you betcha. Let's go ahead and bid you betcha. 500 on it. Yeah, 500 to bid about. Let's go ahead and bid 200, 300, 400, 500 on it. And 500 to bid that's 600. Now 7 get about 8, now 9, now 900 on it. Yeah, 900, now 9 getting 8 bid, 900 on it. And 900, now 9 getting here we go, getting 9 now 1100 on it. At 1100 to bid about 1 here we go. Now 1100 all in, all done. At 1100 here we go. What about right here? You'll do 11, you'll do 1100 all in, all done. Here we go, 1100 all done. You'll do 1,000 online and 1,000. You're out. Here we go. Number man, Indiana. What do you say? 1,000 all done. 1,000 all done on them, and I sold them to you. 900 on them going to South Dakota. 820.
Gonna like those. 1B out of this Harold Angel cow, the copacetic sex female, Steve. Lot 1B.
All right, here we go, you betcha. Here we go, the band, you betcha. All right, on the sex females right here. Let's go, the band, 1,000 on it. At 1,000, let's go, the band, 3, 4, the band, 500 on it. And 500, the band, 600, now 7, get a bag. Yes, 8, now 9 on it. At 900, now 9, getting 9. You'll try and begin, 900 on it. Sex female, boys. Here we go, getting 900 on it. At 900, 9, getting, what do you say? Getting 900 on it. At 900, boy, here's a buy right here, Core.
Yeah, you got an incredible female here that's obviously very proven already and what she's done in her young career. Sex female, copacetic, $20,000 or $30,000 one out of the first early part of her career. I'd take this bet.
You betcha. 800's online, 900's out in Indiana and Ohio. 900, got to be 1,000. Got to be 1,000 out there. And 1,000 to be. I'm 900 online. You want to do 1,000 on it? At 1,000 to be about getting you 10. And the man 10. Here, but the man, you want to try them again? 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to be about getting you 10. Here, but the man, on it 10. You want to do 950 before we go? One time. You want to do it? 950 all done on them. And I sold them to you. 900 going to Illinois on 746.
All right, let's move to what Jake Cunningham brought us, at least the first of his offerings in Lot 2A and Lot 2B. These next levels of 2A, that'd be full sibs to the one that Charlie Wilson sold that you see in the picture that was so popular in his sale just not that long ago, starting out a successful show career. These next levels, you'll have a lot of chance to buy them tonight. I think this is one of the best packages we'll sell in 2A.
All right, sex females right here. We go to the you betcha. Yes, sir. Let's go to the 500 on him. And 500. Let's go to the 2, 3. The 400, 400, 500. The 600, 700 on it. At 700. Get about 8, 9, 9, 1000 on 1100 on it. At 1100. Now 12. The 12. We go to the 11's online. Got to be 1200 on it. At 1200. The 12. Who said 12? The B12. The 1200 all done. At 1100. The 12. At 1200. 1200. Hold in. All done. Would be 1200 on it. At 1100, got to be 12, got to be 1200, all done on them and I. You'll do it. 1200 a bit, all done on them and I. Sold them to you. 1100 on 7, 681. Thank you. Here we go.
Goodbye. Move on to 2B, the Reckoning, the Relentless son, the Reckoning 711F. Lot 2B.
All right, here we go. Yes, sir. Let's go to the band 1,000 on these. At 1,000, let's go to the band 3. The band 400, 400, 500 on it. At 500, the band 600, 7 get to be 8, got to be 8 over 8. And Austin got to be 809, 1,000 on it. At 1,000, the band about yes 10, 11. Here we go. Now 1,100 on it. At 1,000, 11, 12, now 12. The band 12. Here we go. Now 1,200 on it. At 1,200, the band you want to do 12. You want to do 1,200 on it. At 1,100, the band 12. The band 12. The band on at 12. The band 1200, 1200. All in, all done, would it be 1,200 all done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,100 on them, how you want them, 1,100. 733, thank you.
All right, lot 3, our first offering from Jones. And I know it's awful fun to look at this picture as full sibs here, and that is a phenomenal female. Take a look at just north of there and realize this is 419 Genetics, one of the most popular and most proven Angus females in the last decade. Style 419 on the top side of this in terms of how this how these embryos are built. The King of Diamonds, a Pays to Believe son, sex female, lot 3.
All right, whatever you bid, times 3 again. Let's go to him, Mona, you betcha. What a good package right here. Let's go to him, demand 500 on him. At 500, let's go to him, demand 3, and 400, and 400, and 500 on it. At 500, demand 600, get a bait, 8, now 1000 on it. At 1,000, 11, and at 12, now 12, at 1,300 on it. At 1,300, at 13, at 14, at 15, at 15, at 15, yes, 1,600 on it. At 1,600, what do you say to demand 16, 16, now 17, now 17, got to be 17. 16's online. Take 1,700 on it. That's 1,700. Demand 17, and that's 1,700 on it. At 1,600, here we go. Way better set of eggs right here, boys. You want to do 17? That's 1,700. Get a bed. That's 7. Now 18. That's 17. What about 18? What about 18? What about 18? What about 1,800 on it? That's 17. Get a bed. You want to do it? 18, 18, 18. What about 18? What about 18? What about 18? 18, 1,800. All done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,700 on 642. 642. Thank you.
All right, let's move on to some Steenhoek Genetics here. One of the most famous tattoo numbers that you'll find in this business in 59Y. This is the Dam of Boots. They just told me, Jay told me these next levels were really good at Steenhoek's this fall. Could be the next Boots right here with this mating. They are really, really high on next level in 59Y. You get your opportunity here in lot 4A, 59Y next levels.
Right, here we go. You betcha. 4A right here, the sex females. You betcha next levels. Here we go. Let me demand, you betcha, 500 on him. Yeah, 500. Let me demand 600, 7, get 800, 900, 1,000, 11, 12, 1,300, 14, 14, 1,500 on it. At 1,500, let me demand 1,600, 17, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 19. At 18, get 1,900, now 2, now 2, demand 2, now 1, at 2,100, at 2, at 22, 200, 200, 3, here we go, now 3, now 3, now 300, now 300, 4, at 2,400, 3, got to be 4, got to be 400 on it, at 2,400, 304, now demand 4, now 5, now demand 500, all done, at 2,500, 4, what do you say back there, you want to do 5 on it, at 2,400, 5, now demand 5, what a set of eggs, boys, you want to do 5, go ahead, Core, way better deal right here.
Yeah, I mean, you just take truly one of the most dominant Simmental females from one of the most dominant and best evaluators of the business in terms of what Steenhoeks have put together over the last decade or so. A no-miss cow with probably the hottest Simmental bull there is right now in producing these show heifers. And they're sex females. They're proven. It's not a new deal. They're already proven. Next levels.
You betcha. 2,400's bid online. Do 2,500. Now 600 on it. Yep, 2,600. What do you say to me, demand Illinois? You're out online. What about 2,600 on it? At 2,600. Now you're out. Demand. Here we go. Demand on at 2,600. All in, all done. When are you going to do 6? You want to do 600? All done. On them, and I sold them to you. Austin, 2,500. On the middle, go to 690. Thank you. Here we go. Goodbye right there.
All right. Florida Way 59Ys and Woodford, an outcross bull. A neat opportunity here. A little bit different. Lot 4B, sex female Woodfords out of 59Y.
I'm ready right here. Let's go. Demand 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about yes, 10, 11, and at 12. Now Nebraska got to be 1,200 on it. At 1,200, get to be 13, at 14, at 1,500, at 15, at 16, at 17, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, 18, 18, get 19. At 18, get 1,900. Now 2, demand 2, now 2,100 on it. At 2,100, at 2, now 22, at 3, 300, 300, 4. At 2,400, 400, 4. Here we go. Now 24, now 400, at 2,400 on it. At 2,400, three's bid. You want to do 4, and a fine, 20 for 2,500 money. At 2,400 and a 5, all in, all done. You want to do fine, demand 5. Here we go. At 2,500 on it. At 2,400 and a 5, at 20 for 2,500, all done. On them, and I sold them online 2,400 on 667. Thank you. Here we go.
All right, move on to lot 5A and 5B from Boyert's, a young female that they're really, really excited about from Buck Creek. Certainly one that had a very successful show career, but I think as important is the total genetic consistency that's in this cow family through the Buck Creek genetics. Like, you just have to buy into these genetic consistency packages. It just works every time, and then you get a chance to see an impressive female here in terms of output. Pay the price on the top side of this that we've loved for a long period of time. The Pays to Believe, Pays the Price genetics. and then you get an opportunity to start off here at 5A, next level, sex females.
All right, here we go. 5A, tell me what do you do here? Let's go. Let me demand 1,000 on it. At 1,000, let's go. Let me demand 100, 200, 300, 300, 400, 500 on it. And 500, let me demand 600, 7, get away, 800 on it. 809, get on 900, 1,000 on it. At 1,000, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, let me demand 1,000 on it. At 1,000, 1,200 to bid by. At 1,200, let me demand 12, let me demand 12, 12, 14, 1,400 on it. At 40, you're out again. Got to be 14, at 1,400 on it. At 1,400, and what do you say? Got to be 14 on it, 1,400 on it. At 40, you're out overall student unit 14, 1,600 on it. Yeah, 1,600. Let me demand 16, 1,600 to bid them all in, all done. At 1,600, here we go. Let me demand 16, 16, you'll do 1,500 before we go. 1,500, all done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,400. You bet you online. 707. Thank you.
All right, move on to 5B, the Something About Mary's. Buck Creek Genetics, high consistency. Great something about Mary, sex female.
Right, here we go. You betcha. Let's go. 500 on it. At 500, let's go. Yes, 5. 600, 7, get away. 800 on it. 809, 9 right over in the corner. Got to be 9, got to be 1,000 on it. At 1,000, you're out on line. 10, 1,000 on it. Richard, you're not in. 1,200 on it. At 1,300, at 13, at 13, at 3rd, got to be 1,300 on it. At 14, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. Here we go. At 1,500 on it, all done. At 15, 17, 16, 17, 17. Now 1,700 on it. At 1,700, got to be 17, all in, all done. At 18, 18, yes or no. At 17, 1,800, all done, on them, and I sold them to you. 1,700 on 707.
All right, move on to lot 6 here. I've just got so much respect and appreciation for Tim Sandine and his family and what they've done and what they've stuck to in terms of practicality and look. I think they're as good at putting that combination as you can together, and you've got that opportunity here. When I talked to Scott about this female offering, he said this dam is derived from a very productive and predictable cow family that excels in feet, udders, fertility, and structure. And that's what I would expect Tim to talk about, not banners maybe, but talk about the practicality of it. These are full sibs to a $97,000 one from a few months ago, Steve. A lot 6.
All right, Purple Genetics right here. Whatever you bid times 3. Let's go. Demand 500 on it. At 500, let's go. Demand 3, 4. Demand 500, 600, 7. Get away. 8, 9, 1,000 on it. At 1,011, at 12, at 12, at 1,300 on it. At 1,300, at 13, at 14, 1,500 on it. At 1,500, got to be 16, 16 where? At 15, 16, 17, here we go. 17, 18. 18. Here we go. Get it 1,800 on it. At 17, get it 1,800. Better set of eggs, boys. You can do 1,800 on it. At 17, 18, all in, all done. At 17, 18, 1,800, all done. On them, and I sold them to you. 1,700. You bet you on 659. Thank you. Here we go.
All right, we'll move on. If I've got to describe this cow to you, you probably just walked into the cattle business because she has been famous and proven forever. The Harrietta clone, H4W. We're going to sell 4 different lots. I'm really intrigued from the first time I looked at this page about which ones you choose. Uniquely different great bulls to a very, very proven cow. Let's start off with the next level of sex females, lot 7A, Steve. Harrietta clone.
All right, whatever you bid times 4 on this particular package right here on 7A, and what an opportunity right here. Here we go. Tell me what do you do here? Let's go to demand 500 on it. At 500 to bid about. Let's go now 300, 400, 500 on it. At 500 to demand 600, 7 get away. 800, 900 on it. 809, 9 get 9,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about 10, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about. What a set of eggs, boys. Here we go. Now 1,000 on it. At 9, now 10, 10. Here we go. Now 1,000. Tell them again, Core.
Well, these next levels, and I probably talked too much about this, but there's so many offerings through this book. There's a reason why so many people are using this bull. If you've got a chance for Huda Man, back to Harrietta, to one of the hottest Simmental bulls in the breed right now, and sex females, I think Kent Jakey, that's a pretty good gamble at $1,000. Lot 7A.
You betcha. I've got 900 bid online. Takes 1,000 on it. At 1,000, 10. Here we go. Demand 1,000, 10, 10, 10, 10, 1,000, all done on them, and I sold them to you. 900. You bet you on 644. Thank you. Goodbye there.
Gonna like those. On to 7B. this great Harrietta clone, and some remedies, sex females, again, lot 7B.
All right, on the remedy sex females, right here we go. You betcha. Let's go. 500 on him. Yeah, 500 to bid about. Yes, 5. That's a crown bird. 7 get a bay day. 1 minute 800 on it. 800 and 909. Now 10. Now 10. Now 1100. Here we go. Now 1100 to bid about. 1100 get to be 12. Now 12. Now 1300 on it. At 1300. Now 13. Now 30. Now 30. Here we go. Now 1300 all in. All done. 1400 on it. At 1400. Now 13. Got to be 14. Got to be 1400 all done. At 13. Now 1400. Here we go. Internet, you're out. Internet, you're out. CCI, yeah. Got to be 1400 on it. At 13, 14, 14, 1400. At 13, got to be 14. All in, all done, on them, and I sold them to you. 1300. How you want them, Austin? 1300. 759. Thank you.
All right. Hey, how about this one? I'm not sure there's anybody in this business that doesn't wish they had a little more broker a generation or two back in their herd in terms of just how to make them look and how to make them function from a femininity perspective and a maternal. You get an opportunity here for incredible maternal genetics on both sides. Lot 7C, the brokers, sex females.
All right, on the brokers, right, here we go. You betcha. Here we go. You betcha. Let's go. 500 on it. At 500. 600, 800, 900, 1,000. At 1,000 to bid about 1,100. Now 12. 1,200. Here we go. Now 1,200, 1,300 on it. At 13, at 14, at 14. Got to be 1,400 on it. At 14, out online. Got to be 1,400 on it. At 1,400. Here we go. Now 14, at 14. Kyle, what do you say? At 14, 13's bid. 14, 16, 16. You're out again. Yes, 1,600. Here we go. On 16, 16, 1,600 to bid to buy. At 1,600, what do you say? Got to be 16. Jake, you gonna do it? 1,600, 1,600. All done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,400 on 674. Ohio bound. Thank you.
I knew they'd like the brokers, and hey, here's the ones they may be waiting for, Steve. The Memphis Mafias. Harrietta, Memphis Mafia, sex females, lot 70.
All right, sex females, right, here we go on the Mafias. Here we go, you betcha. Let's go, 500 on him, and 500, 600, 800, 900, 1,000. At 1,000, 11, 12, 12, 13, 30, 400 on it. At 1,400, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 16, you'll do it? Yes, 1,600, 15, 16, 16, 1,600, you want it. At 1,500, 1,500, what do you say? 1,550, you'll do it? 1,550, 16. At 1,600, 16, 16, got to be 1,600 online. At 1,650, 1 minute, 1,650, 1,650, internet's out, 1,650. At 1,650 to be at about 1 minute, all done, on a minute. Sold them to you, 1,600. It'll go to 791. Thank you.
All right, we're back to Sullivan's again, and a great opportunity for more genetics out of their powerful show heifer crew. Lot A, the Wise Lola 620D. This female, the Something About Mary that's pictured here, was a multi-champion. Her mother was a multi-champion. Another genetic consistency opportunity. We're going to start out with Lot A, Something About Mary, sex females.
Here we go. You betcha. Here we go. You betcha. Tell me, what do you do here on the Sams? Let's go. 500 on him. Yeah, 500. 600. 7 get a bay. 8, 9, 1,000 on it. At 1,100 to bed about 11. 12. 12. Here we go. 1,200 on it. At 1,200 get to be 12. Here we go. 12. 14. 14. 1,400 on it. At 1,400 you out again. Got to be 14. 16. Here we go. 1,600 all in. All done. At 1,600. Here we go. 1,600. Let's go, boys. Here we go. 16. 18. At 18. 18, all in, all done. 1,800, what about right here? 18, 18, all done. 1,800, here we go, Jakey, you got to be 17 if you want to do it. I've already got 18, takes 19, 18, gotta get 1,900, 18, gotta get 19, sold them to you, 1,800 online, 1,800, 707, thank you, 707.
All right, these are the ones that intrigue me, the same great female and Remedy. 4 embryos, sex female.
All right, here we go. You betcha. 8B times 4. You betcha on the sex female remedies. Here we go. You betcha. Let's go. 500 on him. At 500. 600, 800, 900, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bed about 10, 11. Here we go. Got to be 1,100 all in, all done. At 1,100, 12. 12. 12. Here we go. 1,200 all day and all done. At 1,200, got to be 12. Got to be 1,200. 11's online. Takes 1,200 if you want to do it. 1,200 on it. 1,300. At 12, at 1,300, what do you do? At 13, at 1,300, you want to do it? At 1,300, at 12, at 1,300, all done, sold them to you. 1,200, my Zos, 1,200. 782, thank you.
That's the best I could do. I'm trying to babysit Bonham and do this. Hey, Lot 9D from the Bloombergs. You got the National Coach of the Year and his assistant helper, Jake. They know what's going on here. You take a look at this female. I'm not sure there's a better looking, more maternal, but big-bodied, good-looking female than what this 86G is. It's pictured right here. No surprise that already 175 and 40. It's all they had. And 45,000 and 40,000. They figured out real quickly how to make this one a dominant female in Berwick. These is a heifer calf pregnancy. Heifer calf pregnancy due here at the end of the month. Leap year 229. Out of Remedy. A heifer calf pregnancy out of one of the great females from the Bloombergs. I'd pay attention here.
Manny, you might go ahead and tell that guy he's out. Here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. Here we go. Give me the bone, you betcha. Let's go. Give me the band, 10,000. Yep, 10,000 to be able to buy. Let's go, you betcha, on the heifer calf pregnancy. Here we go. Give me the band, 2, 3. Give me the band, 4, 5. And 5,000 to be able to buy 5,500. Give me the band, 6,000. That's 85. That's 7,000 on it. That's 7,000. That's 75. That's 75. That's 75. 8,000 on it. At 8,000, get about 85. 9, got to be 9. Got to be 9,000 on it. At 9,000, and that's out. Got to be 9,000 on it. At 9,000, Adam, what do you say? 999. Would have been 9,500 at 10. Here we go. 10,000 on it. At 10,000, at 10, at 10 out of 5, 11 on it. At 11,000, come on. 11,000 on it. 11,000 to be at about 11,000. At 12, 5, 12, 12,000 on it. At 12,000 to be at about 12. Here we go. All in, all done. Here we go. 12,000 on it. At 12, 5, 13,000 on it. At 13,000. At 13, here we go. 13, all in, all done. At 13,000. What a heifer calf pregnancy right here, Corin. What an opportunity right here.
Yeah, you take a look at what this female has done already, and there's a reason why they did Remedy. They think that's a very unique combination moving forward. They're offering up one of these first heifer calf pregnancies. Take a look at that cow.
You betcha. It takes 13,000. Here we go. Last call. Hit 13,000. To be at want to be 13. 13. Nebraska. What do you say? Get to be 13,000. All done. 13,000. 13,000 on a 14. Hit 14,000. Here we go. 14. The back and lead. 14. Here we go. 14. Demand 14,000. All in. All done. 14,000. 14. 14,000. All done. On them, and I sold them to you. 13,000 on 710. 710. Thank you.
That'll be fun. Hey, move on to Lot 10, another opportunity from Moines in South Dakota. This 7058E female, that's a full sister to bankroll, folks. And as we talk about genetic consistency and why we spend more money, truthfully, for that guarantee and that confidence because of what these cattle do back multiple generations, you've got an opportunity here of one that's done that, related to good cattle, is a good cow. Take a look at that picture there, Steve. Next level sex female, Lot 10A is what, and they've got some of these on the ground already, and they absolutely love these next levels that are on the ground. Lot 10A.
All right, whatever you bid times 3. Let's go to the man. You betcha 500 on him. Yeah, 500. Let's go to the man. Pine the man. That's yes, 5. The man. That's 600. That's 7. Get about 800 on it. 800. 900. 9. Get 9,000. 10. Here we go. 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about 1 to 10. Here we go. 1,000. 10. Here we go. 1,000. 1,200 on it. At 12. 13. 13. 14. 1,400 all day and all done. At 1,400. You're out now. 14. Got to be 14. 16. 1,600 now. And now 1,600. Got to be 16 over. Now here we go. 18. 18. 18. 18. You want it? 1,800. 18. 18. Yes or no? At 1,800. Austin, what do you say? 18. 18. No. 16's online. You'll do 17. That's 1,700. 17. Now 17. Now 1,700. All done. On them and I sold them to you. 1,600 online. 707. 707. Thank you.
Goodbye. We move on to this great female and the Eminence, Lot 10B, 3-sex female Eminence out of this great Texas doll, full sister to bankroll, Lot 10B.
All righty, here's 10B. Yes, sir. Let's go to the demand. You betcha 500 on him. And 500. Let's go to the demand. 5 demand. That's 600. That's 7. Get a 800 and 900 on it. At 900, 1,000, 11. That got to be 11 back there. 11. Do it now. 11. That's 12. At 1,200 to bed. About 1 to be 12. Net 12. Net 12. Here we go. Net 1,200 on it. At 1,200. Net 12. 500. Net 12. Here we go. Net 12. Net 12. Net 1,300 on it. At 1,400. Net 14. Net 14. It got to be 1,400 on Austin. At 1,400, at 14, at 14, here we go, at 14, at 1,400, all in, all done. At 1,400, give me 13, try to buy them. 12's online, got to be 13. At 1,300, at 13, at 14, at 14, at 40, here we go, at 40, Texas, you're not in. At 1,400, Nebraska, you're out, got to be 1,400 on it. At 1,400, at 13, got to be 14, got to be 14, got to be 1,400, all in, all done, on them, and I sold them to you. 1,300 on 797. Thank you, here we go, 797.
All right, hey, we'll move on to 10C here. Hey, there's something about Mary's. Another great opportunity here. Sex female or unsexed? You choose. Lot 10C.
Right on the Sam's coming running right here. Times 3. Let's go into the band. You betcha. Out of a great cow. Let's go into the band. 500 on him. Yeah, 500. That's a con. Better 7. Get a bait. 8. 1 minute. Yes, 8. No 9. No 9. No 10. And 1,000. A bit about 1 of 10. 10. 10. And 10. 10. 1,000 on it. At 1,000. Emily, you want back in the game. Mike now 10. At 1,200 on it. At 12, 11, 13. Here we go. Got to be 1,300 on it. At 13. At 13. At 13. Here we go. At 13. At 13. At 15. 15. 15. You want it. At 1,500, all in, all done. 15, 15, 15, 15, yes or no? At 1,500, boys, right here we go on the Sam's. I tell you what an opportunity. Richard, you're not in the lead. Takes 1,500, 1,500. At 1,500 a bit, about 15, 16, 16, 16, Brett, here we go, now 1,600 on it. At 1,600, and 15, going to be 16, yes or no? All done. At 1,500, Brett, you on back in. 16, 16, 16, 1,600, all in, all done, on them, and I sold them to you. 1,500 on 707, Indiana bound. Thank you.
Hey, move on to lot 11. Look what Griswold's brought you here. I saw this heifer in Tulsa. I absolutely fell in love with her. Big bone, big-footed, sound, had the body, the look, the power, and the dimension. I asked Jakey if he'd seen her lately, and he said, yeah, he saw her just the other day. And one of the many great things about something about Mary's, kept her body after she calved and looks like a great young female should. You get an opportunity here for some bet on reds, sex females out of the young Queen Elizabeth goes back to pay attention here. Griswold's Miss Whiskey 5066.
I'm right out of the Griswold program right here. They brought you a good set of eggs right here on the bet on red sex females. Here we go. You betcha. Here we go. 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about. Let's go. 500. That's a kind. That's how we get a bait. 800 on it. 800, 800, 9, 9, 9, 10. Here we go. 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about. Yes, 10. 1,100 on it. At 1,100 to bid about. What a minute. Here we go. 1,000 bid. 1,100 on it. At 1,100, 10, 11, 1,100. Here we go. 1,000, 11, 12, 12. Here we go. 12, 13, 1,300 on it. At 1,300, 13, 30, 40, 15, 15, 15. You want it. At 15, 17, 17, 17. Yes or no? At 17, 19, 18, 18. What a minute. 18, 18, 18. All in, all done. At 17, what a minute. 18, 18, 19, 18, 19, 19. What a minute. 19. At 18, 1900, 18, 19. What a minute. 19, 2, 2,000. You want it. At 2,000, 2, 2, 2. 2 to bid, 2 to buy. 1 to bid 2. Give 2, bid 2. At 2,000. All done. On a sold them to you. 1,900. How you want them? 855. Thank you.
These intrigue me here out of this great young female, and goes back to whiskey, and you're going to be able to build yourself some maintainers here. Lot 11B, in-game sex females out of this incredible female.
Oh, in-game, you've heard of that, Jakey. Here we go. You betcha. You gargle with it every morning. Let's go. 500 on it. Yeah, 500. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. 400, 500. That's 600 on it. That's 600. That's 7. Get away. 809. At 900, 9, 10. Here we go. 1,000 on it. At 1,000, 1,100 a bit. About 1,100. You got 11, 12. At 1,200, get a bit 12. At 12. Here we go. At 12, at 13, 14, 1,400. You want it. At 1,400, at 14. At 14, at 14, at 16, at 16, at 16, 18, 18, you want him. 1,800, 18, you want to do 17, at 1,600, got to be 17, 17, 18, 18, all in, all done. At 17, internet's out, got to be 1,800, all done, on them, and I sold them to you, 1,700. 855, thank you, here we go.
All right, move on to lot 12. I love what Jared Warning brought you here. Take a look at this red female. That one is as good built from a picture perspective as you could possibly imagine. Then you get broker on the top side. You go back to a national champion with Miss Angel on the bottom side. On the bottom side of this one, really, really intriguing. And I like the offering that he's being able to bring us today. Full sister to her went to Tim Schaefer. I'm guessing there's a reason for that. He doesn't misstep very often. He appreciates the genetic package, the type of kind of cattle that this offering brings. Lot 12A, we saw me's, some maintainers here, lot 12A.
All right, the sex female, all me's. Here we go, you betcha. Whatever you bid, times 3. Let's go, 1,000 on it. Add one, hello, Sammy. Here we go, 1,000. Let's go, 3, 4, 400, 500 on it. And 500, 600, 7, get away, 800, 800, 900 on it. At 900, 9, get 900 on it. 809, where you at, Sam? 9, get 900, here we go, 1,000 on it. At 1,000, new later, 10. Let's go, 10, 1,000 on it. At 1,000, bid about 1 to be 10, 10, 10, and a 10, and a 10, and 1,000 on it. At 1,000, boys, on the sex female all me's. What a package right here. Thousands all. At 1,000, get to be 10, now 10, and a 10, and a 10, 1 to be 10, 1 to be 10, 100 all 10, all done. 1,000 to bid about done on them, and I sold them to you. 900. Thank you, Kelly, on 812. Thank you.
All right, hey, we'll move on to the Here I Am's. Lot 12B. Broker Here I Am works, folks. Lot 12B, sex males.
All right, sex male, Here I Am. Here we go to the moon, you betcha. Let's go to the man, 500 on him. Yeah, 500. Let's go to the man, 3, 4, and 5. The man, that's 600, that's 700 on it. Yes, 7, get a bait, 8, 1, 8, no 9, no 9, no 900 on it. At 900, now 8's big, get again, and that's going to be 900 on it. At 900, now 9, 11, 1100 a bit, about 1, but now 3, we go, now 12, now 1200 on it. At 12, now 12, now 12, now 12, now 14, now 14, now 14, now 1400 on it. At 14, sex male, boys, get going. 14, 16, yeah, 1600. The man, that's here we go. The man, that's 16, that's 16, that's 16, all day and all done. Go on to buy, Mike, 1500 to you. Yeah, 1500. Now 14, at 15, go on to do it, Mike. Now 15, try, Mike, 1500, all day and all done. At 14, 15, 15, want to be 1500 on the sex males, 1500, all done. 1500, all done. Appreciate what you did do. I sold them to you, 1400. Thank you, Brent, 775.
All right, lot 13 here, another great offering from Jake Cunningham and his family. Lot 13, I know the picture is fun to look at, but look at the top, Revival, back to the Flirt-Away 59Y, another very consistent package. These first ones we're going to sell, these next level sex females, a $40,000, a $30,000, and a $15,000 one in the first go of those next levels. Here's the chance for the next go. Lot 13A.
Right, here we go. Sex female next levels. What have you been times 3 right here? Come running right here. What a package here. Let's go to demand 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about. Let's go to 500 to demand 600 on it. At 600 to demand 7 get away 8 800 8 no 9 no 9 no 1000 on it. At 1,000 1100. Here we go now 1100. 12, 12, here we go, now 1,200 on it. At 1,200, get to be 13, 14, 1,400, you on it. At 1,400, now 14, at 40, here we go, now 1,400 all in, all done. At 40, you'll do 13 online. You'll do 13 online. At 1,300, now 12, now 30, everybody say, get to be 1,300 all in, all done. At 1,300, online bidders, you're not in. I've already got 1,200 bid right here on 4, now 13, now 14. I just had to tell them, Austin takes 14. 1,400, 1,400, 1,400. Go on to do it. 1,400, you'll do 14, you'll do 14, now 50. Brent got to be 1,500. 1,500. Nebraska, what do you say? 1,500. 14's on the floor. Takes 1,500. All in, all done. At 14, at 15, at 15, now 16. Demand 16. Demand 1,600. All in, all done. On them, and I sold them to you. 1,500 online. Going to Nebraska. 849.
All right, 13B, the Berwicks, lot 13B. I'm guessing this one will work like a madman. Lot 13B, sex female Berwicks out of the Annie female.
Righty, right, here we go. Yes, sir. On the Berwicks right here, sex females. Let's go to demand 500 on him. And 500. Let's go to demand 200. Demand 300, 400, 500 on it. And 500. Demand that's 600. 7, 8, 8, 1, 800, 900 on it. At 900, 9, 10, 10. Here we go. 1,000 on it. At 1,000. Brandon, you're back in the game. 1, 10. Mike, you're out on line. 1,000 on it. At 900, 10. What do you say? 1,000. Sex female Berwicks, boys. Pretty dadgum solid investment right there, towards that kind of money.
Yeah, exactly. Berwick has done some pretty amazing things over the last 3 or 4 years. And then you've got a cow that goes back to a genetic background that is probably just impossible to not be high value with these embryos. So lot 13B.
You betcha. 950 if you want to try them again online. What do you say? You're going to get 950. One minute, pan. Now 950, all day, all done, on them, and I sold him, Jake. 900. 733. Thank you. Here we go.
All right, we'll move on. We're on to lot 14, lot 14A, and lot 14B. I love this female, the Collison Forever Lady 145J. Take a look at the body, the bone, the look in this female. You've got a really neat opportunity. You go back to bankroll, and then a great Collison 879 cow on the other side of this one. Already proven, lot 14A. We'll start with the Relentlesses. 3 embryos, lot 14A.
All right here, the Relentless. You bet you. Tell me what do you do here? Let's go to demand 500 on him. Yeah, 500. Let's go to demand 300. Now 300, 400, 500 on it. And 500. Demand that's 600, 7 get away. 8, 1, 8, now 900 on it. At 900, now 10. What do you say? Now 900 on it. And now 9. Internet's got to be 900. Tyler got to be 900. I've already got 8 bid right here with Jake. Takes 900 on it. 900. Illinois was say 900 on it. At 900, Got to get that one at 850 before we go, Tyler. 850. I'm trying to help you now. You got to help yourself. 850. 850, Tyler. 850. 850. 50. Jake's on at 8. Takes 850. 850. 850. All in, all done. 850. 1 minute. 8 and a half. 8 and a half. 8 and a half. 8 and a half. All done. On them and I. Sold them to you. 800 on them. How they go? 622. Thank you. Here we go.
All right. Hey, the Great Forever Lady, and we'll go down to the Just Cuz's. That's a Warning Nightlife sired bull. Lot 14B, 3 embryos, sex female to Just Cuz and Forever Lady 145J.
Righty, right. Here we go. You betcha. Here we go. 500 on him and 500. 600, 650, 7, 800 on it. 800, 850, 1 now 900 on it. That's going to be 900 on it. At 900, Joshua takes 900. Get 900. Here we go. At 900, go down 900 all in, all done. At 900, 9. You want to do 850, Joshua, before we go. 850. You're out online. 850. 850. 1 minute, 850. 850 all done. 850. 850 all done. On them and I sold them to you. 800 on those on 681. 681. Thank you.
All right, pay attention here. We're going to go back to some awesome Steenhook genetics here in Lot 15. Lot 15, Dairy Queen 57G, one of the young females in their donor battery. I loved this female when they showed her, and she's making it happen here for sure. Steenhook told me 10 ET calves averaged over 15,000 this fall. Then the Lot B, we'll get ready to. Full sibs of these brought 30,000. Another one from a great operation, an operation that knows great cattle that look good and that are practical and a great combination. I love where we're starting at here with these Remedy sex females, Lot 15A.
All right, here we go. You bet you, sex female right here, Remedies. Let's go. 500 bid, 600 on it. Yeah, 600, 7, get about 8, 900, 1,000, and 1,000, 11 right over in the corner. Austin got to be 12, 13, 14, 1,500 all day, 16. Yes, he did. 16, 17. Yes, 17 would have been 1,800 on it. That's 17, get about 18, 18, get 18, get 19. Austin got to be 1,919, now 2. At 2,000, 2, here we go, now 2,000, you want it. At 19, internet got to be 2, internet's got to be 2. Internet's out, CCI got to be 2, now 2, now 2,000, you want it. At 1,900, now 2, 2, 2, 2, here we go, 2,000 all done. At 1,900, now 2, 2, 2, on the 2,000 all in. Here we go, now 2,000 to bid them all done. 2,000 all done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,900, Austin, how you want them? 635, thank you. Here we go.
All right, let's move on to the next levels here. Hey, these will be full sibs to a $30,000 one and a $25,000 one just in the last few months. Already proven out of one of the great young females at Steenhook's. Lot 15B, next level sex females.
Here we go. You bet you. So you bet next level sex females. Here we go. They're already bidding. Here we go. 1,000 on him. Yes, 10 already bid. Now 11 and a 12. 1,300 on it. At 13 and 14. Got to be 14. Mike and 14. 15. 1,600 all day and all done. At 1,600. 17. 18. 18. Got to get 19. At 18. Got to get 19. Internet 18 takes 19 up front. 18 got to get 1,900, 18 got to get 19, got to get 19, 19 under all day and all done. 1,800 takes 19 all day and all done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,800 on 671. Thank you.
All right, lot 16 from Boyards. Get you some Tammy genetics here. One of the great young females out of Tammy. You always want the next generation to be even better, and I think that's happening with these Tammys, particularly this female. High seller a couple years ago that went to Paris that was highly successful. Wetzel's had one that was highly successful as well. These embryos are by RJ's Trust Fund, the bankroll Lady Killer. And so names that are popular, genetics that are popular, banners in a lot of the history here. Lot 16.
Right, what a set of eggs right here, guys. You bet you. Times 3 right here on the sex female trust funds. What are you going to do here? All right, let's go to mid-band. You bet you. 500 on him. Yeah, 500. Let's go to mid-band 4. And a 5 mid-band 500. 600 on it. 600 mid-band 7. Get away. 800 on it. 700, 800, 8. Now 9. Now 10. Having a mid-band 1,000 on it. At 1,000, 11, and now 12, mid-band 12, now 12, and here we go. Now 1,200 on it. At 12, mid-band 12, mid-band 12, mid-band 12. Getting internet takes 1,200 all in, all done. At 1,200, thousands bid. You want to do 12, now 12, mid-band 12, mid-band 1,200 all in, all done, all them and I. So 12, 13, 1,300, 13, got to be 13, and what do you say, online better, 1,300 all day and all done, at 1,300, at 12, got to be 13, got to be 13, got to be 13, 13, 1,300 all done, all them and I, sold them to you, 1,200, how you want them? 690. Thank you. Here we go.
All right, lot 17 here from Josh Winslow. This cow is deceased. This is the last offering of any embryos out of this female. Did so many amazing things in her young career. Once again, broker in the background of this one. This Cinderella female had a $100,000 one that went to Dunlap that many of you know about and had a granddaughter at $45,000. Highly proven. Take a look at the female. The udder, the neck, the head, the bone, all of it comes together incredibly well with this broker female. Your last chance to get some genetics out of Cinderella here. Tecumseh's, 4 of them, sex females.
What a great female right here that can read and write, and the sex female Tecumseh's come running right here. Here we go. You bet you. Let's go. Look at them bid core. Here we go. You bet you. 1,000 on it. 1,000 bid by 11, 12, 1,300 on it. At 1,300. Here we go. At 13. Here we go. At 13. At 13. At 1,300 to bid by. At 1,300. At 14. At 15. At 15. At 15. At 15. At 15. At 17. At 17. Might got to be 1,700 online. At 17. 19. 18. Again. 19. Again. 19. Again. 19. 19, 1900 to give money. At 1900, now 19, now 20, 20, 20, 20, where? At 20, Austin, what do you do? Now 20, now 20, 20, 21, you want him. At 21, here we go, now 21, 3. At 23, 3, 300, now 300, 3, 3, 300, here we go. At 23, 3, 300, now 300, yes or no, you don't do it. 2300, you want him. At 23, 3, 300, now 300, fine, 20 for 20 for 2500, you want it. At 25, fine, all in, all done. At 25, 500, 5, Jake, 27, at 2700, you want it. At 27, 7, Austin, you about had him. At 27, 7 to bed, 7 to buy, all in, all done. At 27, bed to bed, about now 9, 20, 900, you want it. At 29, got to be 9, all in, all done. At 29, 30, 130, 130, 100, you want it. At 31, at 31, at 31, at 31, Nebraska, what do you say? At 31, 30, 130, 131, at 31, 3. At 33, 3, 300, 300, 3, 3, 300, 300, you want it. At 33, 3, 300, 300, 3, all in, all done. At 33, 3, 300, 303, you want to be 2. Nebraska takes 2. Nebraska takes 2. At 32, 2. Nebraska, you're click behind. 3,200 on it. At 32, 2, 200, 202, want to be 2. On them and I sold them to you. 3,100 on 722. 722. Thank you.
All right, move on to lot 18 here from Greenhorns. Take a look at that picture. Take a look at the genetic consistency between her sisters and what that clone has done. We've talked about her and the broker side. They like to chase these brokers. They just did that on the last lot. I'm guessing they're going to do that as well on lot 18. That's what a female should look like. That's the dam of what we're selling here with the bet on red sex females, lot 18A.
All right, here we go to Midamona, you betcha. Let's go to Midamana, 500 on him. Yeah, 500. Let's go to Midamana, 500, 500. Let's go to find Midamana, 600 on it. At 600, 7, get a bay, 100 on it. 800, I will, you're not in the lead, 800, all in, all done. At 700, get a bay, 100, all in. Here we go, get a bay, 800, all done. 800, you don't do it, TM, 800 to be able to buy. 800, get a bay, 800, all done, on them and I sold them to you, 700 on 796, Illinois, thank you.
Hey, look what you got here. Next level sex females out of this great broker female, lot 18B. Next level sex females. That will work.
Here we go to Midamona, you betcha. Yes, sir. Let's go to Midamana, 500 on him. And 500. Let's go to Midamana, 3, 4, and 5 to Midamana, 500 to Giboni. And 500, and 400, and 5 to Midamana, 500. Here we go, now 500 on him. And 500. Boys, pretty good set of eggs right there. You help yourself. Sex female, next level, 600 on him. 600. You want to try these? 600. Here's a buy if you want one. Yeah, 600. Here we go to Midamana, 500. Now 7. Now 7. John online. Take 700 online, Illinois. 700. Midamana, 7 to bed. 7 to buy. John, you want to try them again? 700. Now 7 all in, all done. 700. 7. I believe I'd try those at that kind of money. Here we go. 700. 700. All done. On them and I sold them to you. 600 out front. 690. Thank you.
Hey, wake up here, folks. Lot 19. What a great opportunity. If you were at any Angus show over the last 3 or 4 months, I guarantee you this heifer caught your eye. She won a pile of banners for a reason. That's as a complete of Angus female that I've seen in quite some time. And you've got an opportunity here for a reverse sort IVF cycle coming from Kate's and Samantha here on this Blackbird female, a Primo Blackbird 5983. IVF cycle, guarantee 6. What a great opportunity here, right as you get the sale going, lot 19A.
Right, 19A right here, the reverse sort IVF cycle right here, and tell me what are you going to do on your lot 19A. Here we go. Hit me the moon, you betcha. Let's go. Hit me the band, 10,000 on it. Hit 10,000 to bid about. Let's go. 3 and 4 and 5,000 on it. And 5,000, 6,000. 7 get a bid. 8, 1 bid 80, 500 9, 90, 510, 5, 11,000 on it. And 11,000, 5, 12, 5, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15,000 on it. Yes, 15 online. 16, 17. Yes, 17,000, 17, 5, 1 bid 18,000 on it. At 18,000, get to be 18, 5, 19, 18, 5, get to 19, get to 19, 19, 19. Yes, 19, 19, 5, and there we go. At 19,000, fine, get to be 19, 5, 19, 5. At 19,000, fine, 500, here we go. 19,500, you want it. 19, 5, now 7, 19, 7, 19, 7, 19, 7, now 7, now 7, now 7, now 7, now 20, now 20,000 on it. At 20,000 to bid about, want to be 20, now 20, all in, all done. At 20,000 to bid about 21,000. At 21,000, at 20, internet's out, got to be 21,000 on it. At 21,000, at 20, now 1, at 21, 21, 20, you'll do it. 20,000, 21,000, 21,000, all done, on them, and I sold it to you. 20,000 here on the floor. It'll go to 801. Thank you. Here we go.
Watch his check. Lot B, hey, pay attention here as well, folks. These are maternal sibs to the Supreme Champion Female at the 2024 Cattlemen's Congress, the 2022 National Champion Bull at the North American. Now we got some 24 carats here. Lot 19B, 3 embryos, 24 carats.
Right, here we go. You betcha. On the 24 carats, right, here we go. You betcha. What are you going to do here? Let's go. You betcha. Let's go. 500 on him. At 500, let's go. On 19B, 600, 700 on it. It's 700, 800, 800, 900, 1,000 on it. Yes, 10, now 11, now 1,200 on it. At 12, now 1,300, now 13. Here we go. Now 13, 1,400, you want it. At 14, now 1,500, now 14, now 15. What do you say back there? 1,500. All in, all done. At 1,400, at 15, at 15, at 15, at 15. What do you say? You want to do 1,500? All done, all done. 1,500 to buy them. 1,500, 1,500, all done. On them, and 1,600 on it. 1,600, 16, 16, 16. A bit of 1,600 you want it. At 16, other Iowa guys out. Take 1,600 to do it. 1,600, 1,600, 1,600. A bit of 1,600 to bid. About 1 of 16, give 16, all in, all done. Now 17, at 17. Here we go. Matthew, you're out. At 1,700 on him. At 17, a bit of 17, at 17, at 1,700, all done on him, and I sold him to you. 1,600. Thank you on 790. Thank you, Joe. 790.
All right, we'll move on to lot 20. I think this is one of the most impressive Angus offerings that we've got tonight with this prim female that goes back to the true Cabin Creek Sandy 905. This is the dam of Coleman's $132,000 one that was reserved at the National Junior Heifer Show. You've got genetic history here, and you've got a fascinating opportunity in my mind with these dignities at 20A. Lot 20A, sex female dignities out of one of the hottest Angus females in the business.
Right, here we go. Come running right here. Wow, what an opportunity right here. You bet you 3 of these sex females. All right, let's go to the band. 500 on him. At 500, the band. That's 600. That's 7. Get a band. 800, 900, 1,000 on him. 1,000, 1,100, 1,200 to bed. About 1 of 12, 1,200 you want it. At 1,200 to bed. About 1 of 12. 11's online. Takes 1,200 if you want to do it. At 1,200, the band. You want to do it. Number 12, 1,400 on it. At 14, you're still out. 14, 1,400 all done. At 1,400, 14, 14 takes 1,400 to play. All in, all done. Boys, what an opportunity right here when you can buy this kind of genetics right here. Of course, that kind of money. Now, we don't need to be fooling around here and talking all night, but I'll tell you what, this is quality genetics right here.
I mean, we've got this several ways through the book, but I don't know as if there is a cow tattoo and a name that's any more popular than this Cabin Creek Sandy 905 cow on the backside of this Sandy Prim and what she's done already in terms of what she's produced. And these dignities are flat making it happen. We've had great luck with them at home. There's a pile of them out there that are making it happen on kind of any kind of cow. I'm pretty sure it works on this one.
You betcha. It takes 1,800 if you want to do it. South Dakota takes 18. Now 2. Yep, 2,000. Two. Let's go. 2. Here we go. 2,000. All in, all done. You'll do 19 before we go. Now 21. Takes 21. You're clicked behind. Yep, 21. Yep, 2,100. 2. 21. Here we go. 21. Here we go. I'm in Minnesota. All the rest of you are out. If you don't live in Minnesota, you're not in the lead. 21. 2,100. 2,100. At 2,000. 21. 2,100. Oh, everybody's out. You'll do 2,100. All done. All done. I sold them to you. 2,000. Thank you. Going to 937. Thank you.
These are the ones that I circled earlier on when I first got the catalog. This casino semen is expensive and hard to find. I love the practicality. I love the look. I love the hair and the body of these casino cattle. I think that combination with that cow works, Steve. Lot 20B. Here's the ones that I love.
Every day and all day. Here we go. Give me the moon. You betcha. Let's go. Give me the band 1,000 on him. At 1,000. Let's go. Give me the band 500. I'll let you bid on him. 600, 800, 900, 1,000, 11. At 1,200 on it. At 1,200. Jesse, got to be 1,200 online. At 12. I'm 11 bid already. Takes 1,200 to play. At 1,200. Give me the band 12. Give me the band. At 12. At 12. At 1,200. He bid about all day and all done. At 1,200. At 12. At 13. At 1,300 all day. Everybody say got to be 1,300 on it. At 1,200, at 13, at 13, at 13, and that's out. Got to be 1,300 on them. At 1,200, got to be 1,300. At 12, want to be 13, want to be 6 females right here, boys. Casinos right here. Opportunity right here takes 1,400 on it. 1,400, 14, 15, 15, 15, 15 to be able to buy. Go on to do it. At 14, at 1,500, at 15, 15, 15, 15, at 1,600 money. 1,600, 1,600. All in, all done. On them and I, you want to try them again. 1,600 online. What do you say? Got to be 1,600. All done. On them and I. Sold them to you. 1,500 over on the table. It'll go to 728. Thank you.
They were paying attention to their lesson. Lot 21 here, just a young Angus female of Jones's. I love how this one is bred, a style. You've got the Hera Erica on the other side of this genetic package. I also circled the fact that this one won early and she won late. She won as a cow-calf pair in a very, very obviously tough breed to make that happen at a junior heifer show. She obviously did all the right things as a first calf heifer. You've got a really neat opportunity here. You can't beat these 24 carats, and that's what we're going to sell first to you here. Lot 21A, sex female, 24 carats.
24 carats right here. Wow, what an opportunity right here. Let's go to the bone, you betcha. Right out of the Jones program. Let's go to the band, you betcha. Here we go, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about, start him out there. 300, 400, 500 on him. At 500, now 600, 800, 900, 1,000. Look at him go. Now 11, at 12, at 1,300 money. At 13, at 14, at 15, 15, at 16, at 17, what about 18? At 18, 19, 19, 2,000, at 2,100 on it, at 2,100 at 2, at 22, 200 at 3, 300 at 300 at 4, at 2,400 at 400 at 500, you want him, at 25, here we go, at 24's online, takes 2,500, at 2,400 at 5, at 20 for 20 for 2,500, you want it, at 2,400 at 5, at 20 for 20 for 2,500, you want him, at 2,400 at 5, all in, all done, 5, what do you say, you want to do 5, you want to do 500, all done, on him and I, you do it, 2,500 on him and I. Sold him to you, 2,400 on 687. Thank you.
All right, we'll move on to lot 21B. Hey, folks, these genetic opportunities come few and far between. I bet you couldn't peel that female out of Jones's for $100,000 if you wrote a check tonight. To be able to buy packages of embryos out of a female as good as this one is, and how she's bred on the back and on the top and bottom side, I love these executive decisions. I love that bull. Seen him several times. Full brother to dignity. Highly decorated bull this year. The executive decision. Lot 21B, sex females.
All right, here we go. 21B is your number to bid on right here. You bet your sex female executive decisions. What are you going to do here? All right, let's go ahead and bid him on. You bet you 500 on him. Yes, 500. Man, that's 600. Now 7, get a 7, get a 8, 800, 900, 1,000. At 1,000 to bid about 11, at 12, at 12, at 12. At 1,300 money, at 13, at 1,400, at 13, get to be 14, at 14, at 1,400 money, at 14, at 1,500, at 14, at 15, at 15, at 1,500, all in, all done. 14's online, takes 1,500 to play. At 1,500, at 14, at 15, at 15, at 15, what do you say? 673, you're not in the lead. At 14, at 1,500, at 15, at 15, at 1,500, all you do it. 1,500, all done on them and I. Sold them to you, 1,400 on 642. Thank you.
Hey, lot 22, a little different deal here. Kendall Bremer is pumped about this bull, and obviously other really, really good people in this business got excited about him as well. What Kendall had told me is it didn't take 2 minutes for his partners to fire on this bull. Take a look at the picture and tell me what breed that bull is. I think you might guess he's a variety of different breeds with that much bone, that much look, that much shape. The look that he's got almost looks like a Maine bull, maybe, perhaps. I can't imagine what those genetics will look like to get what you get out of the Angus side. You get that kind of look. These are full sibs to a $66,000 two-thirds interest bull that just is on the way to be a heavily touted promotional bull. Lot 22A, 4 embryos, Steve, sex female, good times.
Right here on this particular package, you'll be bidding times 4. On both of these packages here, it'll be times 4. All right, what do you do here? Let's go to demand 500 on him. Yeah, 500 demand 600, 7 get a bay, day, 1 800, 900, 1,000, 1,000, 1,100, 12, minimum 12, 1,300 on it, at 1,300, 14, 14, 15, 15, 15, 15, you'll do 1,500 all in all done, at 14, 1,500, 14, 15, 15, 15, 1,600 all in. Yeah, 1,600, internet sound going to be 16, 16, 1,600 on him, at 1,500, demand, here we go now, 16, 16, I believe I'd try these right here, 1,600, 1,600, 15 bid, 1,600, at 1,500, here we go, minimum, 1,600 all in all done, 1,600 to bid, all done, on them, and I sold them to you, 1,500 right there on the floor. It'll go to $853. Thank you.
I got to love that. Lot 22B, I told you how much I love these Dignity cattle. I think you've got a neat opportunity here out of one of Kendall's great donor cows. 4 embryos, Dignity, sex females. You'll have some calves in your pasture you can talk about out of the same cow as closing time, and by then, everybody will know what that means.
All right, sex female, Dignities. That's good. You betcha. 500 on him. Yeah, 500. Here we go. Yes, 5. 600, 7, get a 7, get a 8, 800, 900, 1,000. Add 1,000, 10, 11, 12, 12, here we go. 1,300 on it. Add 1,200, get to be 13, 13, 1,400, 13, get to be 14, 14, get to be 14, 14, 15. At 1,500, Jake, you're out. Takes 1,500. 14's online. Takes 1,500. At 1,400, at 15, at 15, at 50. Here we go. At 1,500, him on it. At 1,400, at 15, at 15, at 15. Yes or no? You'll do 1,500. All done on him, and I sold him to you. 1,400 on 625. Thank you.
All right, lot 23. This is another one I think it'll be interesting to see which genetic packages that they select. The Annie Lou cow, sometimes people get these confused between one another. This is the mother of 4472 that's been so popular at our place. Be the grandmother of the one that Tim Schaefer's son showed this year, a grandmother of the one that Wade Rogers' daughter showed very successfully a couple years ago. The genetic consistency here is another one that you need to pay attention to. You just got to figure out which one of these offerings you want to take advantage of. But we're going to start off with the 24 carats or the Conley Bristow Bowl, lot 23A, sex female, 4 embryos, Steve.
All right, thank you, Mark. Times 4 right here. Your choice right here. You bet you. And what are you going to do here? Let's go to the you bet you 1,000. Add 1,000 to bid about. Here we go to the 500. Let's go to 4 and 4 and 5. The 600, 7, get about 800 on it. At 700, 800, 800, now 9, now 9, now 9, now 900 to bid about. At 900, 8, now 9, now 9, get 900 on it. 800, 900. What a package right here, boys. Who said 900 on it? 800 and 9, now 9, get 900 all in, all done. 800 and 900, that 8, 900, 900 all done. Sold them to you. 800, you betcha, on 699. Thank you, 699.
All right, 23B, these are hot rods, so these would actually be full sibs to 4472 and the many others out there that have been so successful. A unique opportunity here. Build yourself a 4472 like we've been able to have at home. Lot 23B, 4 embryos, hot rod, sex female.
Right, sex female, hot rods. Let's go to demand, you betcha, times 4. Thank you. Here we go to demand, you betcha. Let's go to demand 500 on him. Yeah, 500. Thank you, friend. Demand 600, 7, get a bay, 800, 900, money. At 900, 9, 1100 to bid to buy. At 1100, got to be 11, Jake, if you'll do it. 1100, 13. I've already got 11 bid, takes 13, Jake. At 13, 1500 to bid about 15, 17. That's 1700. On 17, 19, 18, 2. At 21. At 21, here we go. At 21, at 2100 money. At 2100, get them on. At 21, at 2100 all done on them, and I sold them to you. 1900 on 922.
All right, move on to 23C. Next levels out of this Annie Lou 6087. What intrigues me about this is I think the next level 4472s is the best litter of heifers that she has ever had. They're out in the show string right now. This may work just as well on her mother. You've got a chance for the 4472's mother and next level, very similar to the ones that are out there winning, lot 23C.
Right, here we go. Times 3 on 23C. Times 3. Here we go. Limit on. You bet you 1,000 on him. Hit 1,000. It's good. Limit man 500 on him. And 500. Limit man 600. 777. Get a bait. 800. 809. 900 to be to buy. Hit 900. 809. 9. What do you say? Got to be 9 back there. 809. 800's online. You do 850 back there. 850. 850. 850. 50. 50. All in. All done. Here we go. 850 all done. Now 9. Now 900 on him. 900. Got to be 9. Got to be 900. What do you say? Got to get out 681. You're not in the lead. Takes 900 if you want to do it. 900 all done on him, and I sold him to you. 850 on him. Thank you, Tennessee. 783. Thank you.
Wise move there. Lot 23D, your last chance out of these Annie Lou, this Annie Lou female. Remedy Sex Females, lot 23D.
Right here on the Remedy Sex Females, right here. Wow, here we go. You betcha 500 on him. Yeah, 500. The middleman, that's 600. And 5 bed. Middleman, that's 600. 7. Get away. 800 on it. That's 700. 800. 900. 8. Get 900 on it. 800 and 900. Get 9 all in, all done, boys. Who said 9? 9 to be 9 to buy. Get 900 all done. 900 all done on them, and I sold them to you. 800 on those on 667. Thank you.
The Angus genetics just continue to be impressive in this sale. Lot 24 from Dunlap, from Sullivan's here. This female was your champion Louisville heifer just a couple years ago. First class Blackbird. This first opportunity here, Steve, is 4 embryos by the great Sandman bull, the Klassen Sandy bull that's done so well. Lot 24A.
All right, times 4 right here. You bet you on the Sandman Sex Females. What are you going to do here? Here we go. You bet you 1,000 on these. Add 1,000 to be at about, let's go. 400 to find. 500, 600, 7. Get away. 800, 900, 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to be at about 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 1,500 money. At 1,500, 16, 17, 18, also get to be 18, get to be 19. At 18, get to get 1900, 18, get to get 19. Now 2,000 you want it. At 2,000, 2. Let's go. 2,000. Here we go. At 19, you'll try them again. Would it be 2? 2,000. All done. And I sold them to you at 1,900 on 633. Thank you.
All right, punch your ticket just a little bit earlier here, Jakey. 24B, a heifer calf pregnancy out of this great Blackbird female and the great Seldom Rest Sandman bull, the 6075 bull, again, the Klassen Son. Lot 24B, February 12th. You'll soon have one on the ground.
Right, here we go. You bet you on the heifer calf pregnancy right here. What are you going to do here? Here we go. You bet you 1,000 on him. At 1,000, 1,500 to 2,000. Number 2, 2,500, 3, 30 for 35, 4. At 4,500, at 55, that's 85, that's 85, 75, 8,500 on it. 8,500, 85, 9,000, get in, 9,000 on it. At 9,000, 95, 9,500 you want it. At 9,500, 9,000, 95, give me 250 online. Here we go, 9,250, 9,500 on it. 9,500, hit 9,500, 95, 9,250 is online. You'll do 95, 9,500 all done. At 95, 9,500 all done on them, and I sold them to you. 9,250 on 681. Thank you, 681.
All right, lot 25. I think one of the great young talents in this business is John Sweeney, and I love to watch him evaluate cattle. I love the cattle that he's close to and that he's around, that he's investing in, and that tells me a lot. And I know that, this one, obviously, to be a maternal sister to the incredible Sarah's Dream 5116 and Nowatzki's, you've got a great story there and a story for a good reason in terms of what these genetics have done over a period of time. I'd invest in some Sweeney genetics here pretty quick if I had the chance. Lot 25A, I love the first one, the Dignity Sex Females.
Dignity Sex Females, and out of a great female. Wow, here we go. You betcha. Times 3. Here we go. 500 on him. And 500. 600. 777. Get away. 800. 900. 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to be at about 10. 11. At 1,100 to be at about 11. At 12. 12. Here we go. Net 1,200 on it. At 1,200. Get to be 12. Now here we go. Net 1,200. Net 1,200 on it. At 1,200. Net 12. Net 12. Here we go. Net 1,200 on it. You'll do 1,150 online. 1,150. Now 12. Net 12. Net 1,200 you on it. At 1,200 to be at about 12. What he said back there. Net 12. Net 1,200 all done. 1200, 1200, 11 half, want to be 12, want to be 12, want to be 12, want to be 12. Now here we go, now 1200 to bid them all done on them, and I sold them to you at 1150. You bet you on 659. Thank you. Here we go.
All right, really intrigued. Yeah, you know, this Primo bull just still makes it happen. The reality is that's the bull that gets you some bone and some hair and some softness of body. I think that's a great combination here. Lot 25B Primos, sex females.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Primos is good. The man down 500 on him, and 500 is good. The man 500. The man that's 777. Get away. Day 800 on it. 800 now 900 now 9 get 9 now 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bed about get 10 on the Illinois. You're out. Number 10. Number here we go. Now 1,000 on it. At 900 to 10 950. You'll do that. 950 now 50 now 50 now 950 now 50 now 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid about 1 to be 10 now 10 now 10. Here we go. Add 1,000 10 and 10. What I said of eggs, boys, you'll do 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid about get 10 and 10. All done on them, and I sold them to you. No, wait a minute. 10 now 1050. 673. Got to be 1050. 1050. Here we go. Number man 10 now 15 now 15 now 50. What do you say now 10? Pennsylvania, you're not in the lead. Takes 1050. All done on them, and I sold them to you 1,000. You bet you on 712. Thank you.
All right, here. Speaking of Primo, this lot 26, 8190 female has been one of the most fascinating females in my mind ever to walk around Pleasantville. She is exactly like that picture shows, maybe even more in terms of depth of body and depth of flank and power. And then, hey, circle the top there. That's a 419 daughter. 419 Primo. Conley lead the way, sex females.
The popular lead the way, sex females. Oh my, here we go, Amanda, you betcha. Times 3. Here we go, Amanda, you betcha. 1,000 on these. Add 1,000 to bid about 2, 3, 4. Now 400, 500, 500, 600, 700, money. Add 700, 800, get away, day, 800, 9, 1,000 on it. Add 1,000, 10, 10, 10, 10. Here we go, 1,000 to bid about 1 to be 10, 10, got to be 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid about get you 10, 10, 10. Lead the way, sex females right here on a great female, boys. Thousands all. Here we go. Here's a buy. Yeah, 1,000 to bid about 1 to be 10. Here we go. Now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000. All done. At 900 to 10, now 10 to 10 to 10, 1 to be 10, 1 to be 10, 1 to be 1000. All done. On them, and I sold those to you. 900 on 704. Thank you, and a goodbye there.
All right. Hey, another offering from another person I've got a high amount of respect for, even in these orange ugly sweatshirt back there. But Jason Minnert's got this thing figured out in terms of how to put genetic packages together on the bull side, on the heifer side, and the cow side. This is one of his long-term proven cows here in this first diamond female. Your first opportunity here, you get a pick between in-games or class on class, both highly proven with this cow, lot 27A.
You bet you, your choice right here, guys. I tell you, sex female lead the way, and times 3 right here. Here we go. You bet you. Let's go. 1,000 on these. Add 1,000 to bid about. Let's go. Now you bet you. Now 200, 300, 300, 400, 400, 500 on him. And 500. Now find now 600 on it. And find now 600. Now 7. Got to be 700 online. At 700 to bid about John. Now 700 on it. At 700, 600's already bid. Now 650. Now 50. Now 700 on it. At 700 to bid about 1 to be 700 on it. At 700. Here we go. 700. 6 female eggs at right here, core. We're way wrong here.
Yeah, hey, hold back a few of those cows you're dumping semen in that just aren't working, and put some proven cow, proven genetics, $8,000-9,000 embryos in those cows. You'll be a lot richer a year from now than using those cows another way. I'd get after these, lot 27.
You bet you it takes 800 now. 800. At 800 to bed by 1 of your day, 800, get away, day, all day, all done, 1 of 800, all done, on them, and I sold them to you on buyer number 713. Thank you, 700.
All right, hey, this cow in 27B, this is the intriguing opportunity here. I'm not sure which one I'd pick. I think they'll both work. Casinos are 24 carats out of Minnert's Diamond female. Lot 27B.
Sex female casinos are 24 carats. Here we go. In the middle, you bet you 200. Yeah, 2, 3, 300, 300, 4. Now 405. Now fine, bit of man, fine. That's 600 on it. At 500, bit of man, that's 600. Now 7, got to be 700 on it. At 700, now 7. Now here we go. In the middle, man, 7, now 700 all day and all done. At 700 to bid by 7. Here we go. Minimum 7. What a set of eggs right here, boys. You want to do 700s all? 700, 650 on 4 we go. 650, and 15, 15, 15, 50. All in, all done, on them and I. Sold them to you. 600 on 638. Thank you. 638.
Lot 27C here, the last opportunity out of the Diamond female. Lot 27C, another opportunity that'll be unique in terms of which ones they take from Jason, the Coping with Destinies or the Bank Rolls. Lot 27C.
All right, here we go, you betcha. How about 1,000 and start tees? Here we go, you betcha. 200, 300 on it. Yeah, 200, get to be 300, 304, now 400, 400, 500 on it. At 500, now 600, now 7, now 650, 50, 50, now 700 on it. It's 700, August, you're not in. Take 700 on it. At 700 to bid about 1 of 7, 700 on it. 650, now 700 to bid about 1 of 7, 738. You're not in. I'm with 644 is in the lead. The rest of you are all out. 650 bid, 700 on it. It's 700 to bid about 1 of 7, 700 all in, all done. 700 to bid about 700 all done. On them and I sold him to you. 650. You bet you on 677.
All right, we'll move on to lot 28, another great Jake Cunningham. Boy, I said that one earlier was maybe my favorite picture in the book. I forgot about this one. Boy, Steve, can you get a female picture that's got the extra special things up front, the big bone, the big foot? He talks about just skeletally how good she is and how sound she is. And then, hey, you got a Udell prefix, you've got Luton, Forever Lady. What a great combination. I know Jake is a huge believer in the opportunity that this female brings to his operation. And, of course, you know how good Jake Cunningham is and knowing how to put genetic packages together. He went out and found this one for a reason, folks, but he's offering up some embryos. Lot 28A, the Dignities.
×3, the six female Dignities right here. And you talk about a knockout set of eggs right here, boys. Come running here. Tell me what do you do here. Let's go to the band 500 on them. Yeah, 500 to the band 600, 600, 7, get away, day, 1,800, 900, 1,000 on it. At 1,000, 1,100 to bed by 11 at 12. At 1,200 to bed by 1 of 12, at 13, at 13, at 1,300 money. At 1,300, at 13, at 13, at 14, here we go, at 14, at 15, at 1,500 money. At 14, at 1,500, at 15, at 15, at 15, at 15, at 15, at 15 wire. At 15, at 16, at 17, at 17, at 1,700 money. At 1,700, at 16, at 17, and we're already saying it got to be 17, 18. At 17, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, 18, at 17, 18, would have been 18, all in, all done. At 18, 19, at 18, I thought you had them bought. 18, 19, at 18, at 19, at 18, at 18, at 19, would have been 19, would have been 19, would have been 19, 19, 18, 19, 19, now 2, 2, 2, 1, 20, 100 money. At 21, at 21, at 21, 2, at 22, 2, 200, at 202, would have been 2, now 2, now 2,200, all done. At 22, 2, 200, at 202, all done. On them and I sold them to you. 2,100 on 678, 678. Thank you.
Yeah, that's an awesome opportunity. This one might be just as good, if not better. The 24 carats out of this Luton female.
All right, here we go. You betcha. 6 female, 24 carats. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 1,000 on these. At 1,000 to bid about 500 to bid 600, 800, 900, 1,000, 11 at 12. At 1,200, at 12, 1,200 at 12 to bid at 12. At 1,200 money. At 12 to bid at 12 to bid at 12. Here we go. At 12 and nobody saying that 1,200 money. At 12, 11's online. Takes 12. Takes 12 to bid at 12 to bid at 12. Here we go. At 1,200 money. Boys, I tell you what. Out of a female like that, 6 female, 24 carats, 1,200. I tell you what. Here's a buy. 1,200. Here we go. At 1,200 bid about 11's bid. You want to do 12 to bid at 12 to bid at 1,200 all done. Sold them to you. 1,100. You betcha. 661. Thank you and a good buy there.
Yeah, he's going to love those. Hey, let's get in the Hereford division here, and what a way to start with this classy last 9, the Rosie female from Griswold. I saw this female. I saw her daughter last year, and when she hit the ring, when I saw her in Louisville, I thought, wow, Steve, that one is just so impressive in terms of just how she was built from a soundness perspective, just like what you've got here in this picture. Just a really good way to start our Hereford division. You've got a proven champion young female that's already produced one of the most popular females on the circuit last year in this Hereford division. We're going to start off with these Red Rivers IVF unsexed ones, lot 29A.
All right, here we go. You bet you. Hereford buyers gather around. We've got a treat for you. This will be times 3. Here we go. You bet you. Here we go. 500 on it. And 500. 600. 7 get away. 800, 900, 1,000. Right over in the corner. Takes 1,000. 11. Now 12. At 1,200 to bid by 13. At 1,300 at 12, going to be 13 at 14 at 14 at 14 at 14 at 1,500 money. At 1,500 at 14, 15, 15, 1,500. Here we go. At 14 at 1,500 all done. At 1,400 at 15 at 15 at 1,500 all in all done. Here we go. Last call. 14 at 1,500 at 1,600 money. At 1,600 at 15 at 16 at 16 at 1,600 all in all done. At 1,600 boys, what a set of eggs right here. And out of a great female cord. Great female.
You want to put a bunch of extra people in your pasture sale or your online sale in the fall, put a good Hereford or two in it, and I guarantee you these will do it. That'll bring an extra crowd and a pile of revenue. Take a look at how this one's bred. American Classic and Miles McKee. I'm not quite sure you can get a better combination of that. No wonder, Jakey, it's working as well as it is.
You bet you. It takes 1,800 on a quality set of eggs right there. One of it 18, one of it 18, one of it 18, one of it 18, 18, 18, 18, all in, all done. 1,800 a bit about good 18 over. You're out. One of it 18, 16's online. One of it 18, 19, 18. Texas, you're not in the lead now. Takes 19-2. Hit 2,000. Hit 2. Hit 2,000 a bit about one of it 2, 2, 2. Here we go to minimum. On a 2, no 2, now here we go to minimum 2, to minimum 2, now 2, now 2, now 2. That Texas, what do you say? Going to be 2,000 all done. 2,000 a bit about one of it 2, now 2, now 2, now 2,000 all done. You're going to do 19 before we go. Now 21. You're waiting too long. You're a click behind, Texas. Takes 2,100 now. 2,100. 21. Yeah, 2,100. A bit about 2, now 20. Texas got to be 21. Yes or no? At 21, 21, 21, 21, 2,100 all done on them. And I sold them to you. 2,000 on 689. Thank you.
All right, I'm guessing several were waiting for these. I like this second package. The Sanchos here, lot 29B, Rosie Sanchos, sex females.
I'm ready, Red. Here we go. You bet you. Here we go. Give me the bone. You bet you. Let's go here. Times 3. Let's go. Give me the band. 1,000. At 1,000. To bid about 500. Give me the band. That's 600. That's 7. Get a bid. Day. 1 of 800. 900. 1,000. At 1,000. To bid about 11. At 12. Give me the 12. At 1,300. All day and all done. At 1,300. At 13. At 14. You'll take these along. At 14. At 14. At 1,500. Money. At 14. At 1,500. At 15. At 15. At 15. At 15. What about right here? 15. 17. At 17. 1,700. 19. 19. 19. Got to be 1,900 money. At 1,900 all in, all done. Let's go. 19, 19, 19. Gotta get 19, gotta get 19, gotta get 19, 19. No, you're 18. 1,800, 18. Jake, you're not in. You want them at 18? 1,800, 1,800 a bit about. I sold them to you. 1,700. You betcha. 689. Thank you.
All right, going to continue in the Hereford division. You know, very few, if any, have been as successful as Trent Ray has been in this Hereford thing over the last 2 or 3 years, doing some just really unique things genetically, making some high quality females. He's really high on this female as well. This one, this 30A, that's a full sib with a $32,000 for half interest that just sold not that long ago that they're expecting big things out of this summer. You get a chance for full sibs to that heifer, lot 38 Marksman's, and this popular Frederica cow.
All right, the Marksman's right here on 30A. It'll be times 3 in this particular package. And what do you bet for him? Here we go. Give me the band. You betcha. Let's go. Give me the band. 300, 300, 400, 500 on it. And 500. Give me the band. 600, 800, and 8. 1 9, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about 10, 11, 11, at 1,200 on it. At 1,200, at 12, at 13, at 13, at 13, at 1,400 on it. At 13, at 1,400, at 13, 14, 14 to bid about what he said back here. At 1,400 all in, all done. At 1,300, at 14, at 16, 16, 16, 1,600 all in, all done. At 1,600, boys, what a great female right here. We're behind on 1,500 before we go. 1,500, 1,500. At 14, at 1,500, floors out, internet's in. 1,500, 15, 15, 1,500 all in, all done. On them, and I sold them to you. 1,400 on 689. Thank you.
Hey, let's go to the B lot. When I was talking to Trent, this is a brand new mating for this 1810 cow. He said full sibs and blood was just reserved at Fort Worth. Other 3 sisters have won their divisions and shown each time. Sibs and blood have generated $250,000 in actual sales the last 2 years. It's a new opportunity, but it looks like to full sibs in blood it works. Lot 30B.
All right, thank you. You bet you on the sex female American Classics right here. Let's go. Give me the band. 500 on it. Yeah, 500. Give me the band. 600, 800, 900, 1,000, 10, 11, and 12. Give me the 12. At 1,300 money. At 1,300, at 13, at 14, at 40. Got to be 1,400 to buy. At 1,300, Emily, you'll do 14. At 1,400, you'll do 13, 50. At 34, 14, 50, 15. At 1,500, at 15, at 15, at 15. out at 1500 money. At 1500 at 15 at 15. You're all that online. 15 1500 money. At 15 at 17 at 17 at 17. Austin, what do you do? At 1700 at 17 at 17 to bid about done. At 1700 at 17. You're to 1618. And Austin, you have one of it 18, one of it 18, one of it 18, one of it 18, 18, 18, 18 to bid about. At 1800 get about 18, one of it 18, one of it 18, one of it 18, 18, 18 and bid all done on them. And I sold them to you 1700 689. Thank you.
All right, move on. Some more Trent Ray genetics, lot 31. This would be full sibs to the Red Kingdom Bull that's so popular out there. He had told me just yesterday they have not sold a single sister of Red Kingdom. This is your opportunity to produce yourself through these sex females, a full sister to Red Kingdom out of the Great 6624 cow, lot 31. 3 embryos, the Great American Classics, sex females.
Sex female classics right here. Wow. Here we go. The mid-bone, you betcha. Here we go. The mid-band, 500 on him. And 500. The mid-band, 600, 800, 900, 1,000, 11, 12. Look at him go. Core now 12, now 1,300 on it. At 13, at 1,400, at 14, at 15, at 15, at 15, at 16, at 16, 1,800 on it. 1,800, get about 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, all in, all done. 1,800 to bid, about get about 18, you're going to do 17. At 16 bid, now 17, at 17, 1,800 money. At 17, would have been 18, would have been internet's out. At 17, would have been 1,800, get about 18, 18, 18, get 19. At 18, get 1,900, 18, get 18, get 19, get 19, 19, 19, 19, all in, all done. 18, get 19, Texas, what do you say? At 18, get 1,900, 18, 19, 19, 19, sold them to you. 1,800, you on them, 1,800. 630 on order, thank you.
All right, move on. Again, some great genetics from Dunlap here. Lot 32, some Hereford opportunity from the great operation over there. They know high-quality cattle. They only show high-quality cattle. You know that. I like your opportunity here on this Bell 211 female. You get a pick. Buyer's choice to do an IVF for 3 embryos sired by whatever bull you decide will work best on this great female, lot 32.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Times 3 right here. Let's go to the bone. You betcha. 1,000 here at 1,000 to bid to buy. Start him along there. 500 on him. And 500 to bid to buy. 600. 7 get a buy. 8 would have been 900. 1,000. 11 at 1,200 him on it. At 1,200. At 13. At 13. At 14. At 14. At 1,500. Here we go. At 1,500. At 1,600. At 16. At 16. At 17. 17 would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 1,800 to give on it. At 17 would have been 1,800 get about 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, 18, 18, 18, 18 to get 19. At 18 to get 1900, 18 would have been 19, 19, 19, 19. What do you say? Here we go. 18 to get 19, would have been 20, 20, 20, 100 to give on it. At 20, 20, 1, at 20, 20, 20, all done. At 21 Texas, what do you say? Would have been 1 at 20, 20, 21, all done. At 21, 21, give me 2 before we go. At 2,000 to bid to buy, would have been 2, now 2, now 2. Sold them to you. 1,900 on 601. 601. Thank you, Brad. Goodbye. Here we go.
All right. Hey, the great Soul Diana cow here, one of the most prolific genetic lines in the Hereford business over the last 10 years is right here in front of you here in lot 33. And I think what's fun is you get a choice of what 3 of the most absolutely most popular poisonous bulls in terms of just producing high quality cattle. You get a pick between A, B, and C. Kingdoms, Classics, or Hired Guns. I think it'll be interesting to see which ones they choose here, which ones are the most popular. I'm not sure you could go wrong out of the great Diana Genetics and one of these offerings. But we're going to start with 33A, and that's the Red Kingdom Sex Females out of the Diana.
All right, the Kingdom Sex Females are already bidding online. Let's go to the band 800 and 900, 1,000. At 1,000 to bid about. Yes, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Here we go. 12, it takes 1,200 all done. At 1, 12, 12, 12, 1,400 money. At 1,400, at 1,400, that's out. Got to be 14, at 14, at 1,400 all in, all done. At 1,400, what do you say, Emily? You want back in the game now? 16, now 1,600 to bid to buy. At 1,600, now 16, now 16, now 1,600 all in, all done. At 1,600 to bid to buy. What do you say? Now 1,600. Gavels up, boys. Yes or no? What are you gonna do? Yeah, 1,600. You're gonna do 1,500 before we go. At 15, now 16, 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, 18, 1,800 to bid to buy. 1,800 get about 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, 18. Texas, what do you say? You're gonna do 18, you're gonna do 1,800, 1,800 get about 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, 18, 1,800 all done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,600 on 706. Thank you, Troy. 706.
Great buy, but hey, look at our next offering here. I love these. The American Classics out of the Diana cow, lot 33B.
The classic sex females, yes sir. Come boys, have we got them in the bone? You betcha 1,000. Add 1,000 to bid about 500, 700, 800 to get paid 8, no 9, no 9, no 10. Add 1,000 to bid about 1 to be 10, 11, 12, 12, 12 to get money. Add Emily, you're not in the lead. Takes 1,200 to 1,400, you're still out. That 1,400, that 14, that 14, that 16, that 16, that 16, that 15, that 17 to get money. At 17, you're all out. At 1,700, that 17, 17. Troy, what are you gonna do? At 1,700, that 17. You're going to do 16, Troy. At 18, 19, 21. At 21, where? At 2100, get them on. At 1, B1, say 1, give 1, all done. At 2100, Jason, you're going to do 21, you're going to do 2. Before we go, 2,000. I'm with 706. The rest of you are all out. 706 is in. The rest are out. 22,000. Before we go, at 2,000 to bid about Jason, you're going to do 2, you're going to do 2,000. All done, and I sold them to you at 1,900 on 706.
All right, move on to 33C. I'm not a Hereford expert, but I do know that this is one of the most talked about horn bulls over the last couple years. This hired gun, sex females out of the Great Diana cow, lot 33C.
All right, 33C, yes sir. Tell me, what do you do here? Sex females right here. Wow, this might be the best set right here. Here we go. Give me the band, you betcha 1,000 on these. Add 1,000 to bid about 500, 600, 800, 900, 1,000. Add 1,000, 11, 12, 12, 13, 30, 40, 40, 15, 15, 1,600 money. Add 1,600, what do you say? Internet, 15, 16, 16, that's out. Add 1,600, 1,500, give me the band, minimum 1,600, all in, all done. 1,600, 1,600, all done, all done. Sold him 1,500. 855, thank you.
All right, hey, changing things up a little bit, you get a chance for another promotional bull here. Lot C coming from a couple great cattlemen and Nick Fitzsimmons and the Weingartner group. When they put something out there, it's generally and nearly always, I'm sure, high quality. I love the opportunity of what this one brings in terms of the percentage key that he is at 16.84%. That gets you those key cattle that you want to show all day long. Huda Man out of one of the great cows in the business. Lot C, we're going to sell you 50% semen interest and full possession on a bull that they've already put out there in public. They've already had a great amount of acceptance of this bull. They've got things started for you. You've got a chance to take it over from here in terms of taking this bull home and continue to promote him and getting some semen revenue. Lot C.
All right, thank you, Mark. Right here, you're bidding on 50% semen interest and full possession in this great bull. And what are you going to give? Here we go. Give me the bone, you betcha. Here we go. Give me the man, 10,000. At 10,000 to bid about. Start them alone there. 2,500, 3, 35, 4,500, 5,500 money. At 55, that's 85, that's 75, yes, 75 online, 85, 95, 9,500 at 10. At 10,500, 11, 5, 12,000 money. At 12,000, 5, 12, 5, 13,000 on it. At 13,000, 13, 5, 13, 14. At 14,000, 14,000. Here we go. At 14,500 on it. At 14,500, 15,000 on it. At 15,000, 15, all in, all done. At 15,000, Texas, you're not in the lead. At 15,000, you all done. At 15,000, you'll try and begin. You'll do 14,750. At 14,750, now 15. At 15,000, a bid about 15,000 you money. At 15,000, what do you say? 15,000 all done. At 15,000 a bid about all done. 14,750, 15,000 all done. On them, and I sold them to you. 14,750. You bet you on 661. Thank you. Here we go.
All right, hey, lot 34 here, a fairly young female with an incredible track record in just 2 or 3 years of producing high dollar cattle, big banner chasing type females. This Huda Fetty 6322, Holmes and Warning and MPJ, all great cattlemen joined in to grab this one after Sarah Sullivan got done showing her. Look at the bone, look at the body and the power. That's what kind of cattle we're using right now in the show ring. That's what kind of cattle are making sense out in the pastures, Steve. Lot 34.
Right, here we go. You betcha. You bet. What have you bid times 3? Here we go. 500, 800, 900, 1,000. Look at them go. 11, 12, At 1,200 to bid by, want to be 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, want to be 18, want to be 18, going to get 19, 19, 2, 20, 2. At 22, 2, 203, 3, 300, 300, 400, 405, 2,500 money. At 2,500, at 2,600, 7, get a bay, 8, 9, 3. At 31, at 31, at 31, get a bone, at 3. At 33, 3, 300, 300, here we go. At 33, 3, 300, 300, here we go. All in, all done. At 33, 3, 300, 300, 4, 5, 5, 30, 30, 3,500, all done. At 35, 30, 30, 3,500, here we go. At 35, 500, 500, 5, at 35, 35 to bid, all done. At 35, what a set of eggs, boys. Don't miss them. 35 Texas, what do you say? 7, 8. At 30, 10 big day, 1 bid, 30, 100, all done. At 30, 10 big day, 1 bid, get a day, all in, all done. At 30, 10 big day, Texas, you're not the lead. You want to do 7 before we go, Texas. 3,700, 3,700, 3,700. 7, 3,700, all done. On them, and I sold them to you. 3,500 on 768, 768. Thank you. Here we go.
All right, move on to lot 35. Pay attention to your lesson here, folks. This is an incredible opportunity to produce full-set embryos to the female, the dam of the embryos that we just sold of the Houdat Fetty 6322. We just sold them high for a reason. Now you get a chance to produce your own. Lot 35, 4 embryos sired by the sire of your choice. I just go ahead and produce some females that just sold those $3,700 embryos.
You betcha. All right, here we go. You betcha. What have you bid times 4? Let's go to demand. You betcha. 1,000 at 1,000 to bid about 500. To bid demand 600, 8, 800, 900, 1,000 and 1,000. 11 to bid. 12, 13, 13, 40, 40, 1,500 money. At 1,500, 15, 16, 16, 16, 17, 17. All done. At 1,600, 17, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, going to get 19. At 19, 2, at 2,000, to bid, want to be 2, 2, 2, to bid, 2, to bid, go on to do it, to bid, 2,000, all done. At 2,000, to bid, 2, to bid, 2, give me 19. At 1,900, 18, I get 19, get 19, 19, 1,900, all in, all done. At 1,900, get 19, get 19, 19, 19, Indiana, what do you say? Get 1,900, 1,900, 1,900, all done, on them, and I sold them to you. 1,800 on 668, thank you. You betcha, Greg.
We're going to stay in the same process here in lot 36 and pay attention to your lesson here. This will be a full sister to the 6322 that's been so popular here over the last few minutes. You've got an opportunity. You get a pick here between Styles or Primos. 4 embryos by Style or Primo out of the blonde decal. If Sweeney and Opie and got themselves in the middle of this female, there's darn good reason, and I think that picture will show you why. Lot 36.
All right, choice. Right, here we go. You betcha. 1,000. Here we go. Now 500, 600, 800, 900, 1,000. And 1,000, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14. Here we go. At 14, 1,500, 15, 16, 16, 16, 17, 17. What about 18? At 18, 18, get to 18, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20. Here we go. 1,900 money. At 19, 19, 19. Internet's out. Got to be 19. At 19, you're going to Jody, you're out. Takes 19, 21. At 2,100. At 21. At 21. 21. Here we go. 2,100. All in, all done. At 21. At 21. At 21. At 21. Jake, you want to do 9? You want to do 2? I've got 1,900 bid online. Takes 2,000 over if you want to do it. 2,000. 2,000. All in, all done. Want to be 2? Want to be 2? Want to be 2? Jody, you want back in? Want to be 2,000? All done. On them, and I sold them to you. 1,900 on 662. Thank you.
Hey, another tattoo number in this book that's one of the most popular and known across the country and has been for years. Still making it happen just as much now as she was 7 or 8 years ago. The Men Katie 9B adjacents, some unique opportunity here. I'll argue all day long there is not a more popular growing breed that's lighting it up in terms of top 5 and Supremes in the main business right now. Here's your chance on a 3/4 main female with some unique main opportunities down here in our packages. Katie 9Bs, you don't get this opportunity every day. Lot 37A, let's sell the Memphis Mafia sex females.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Sex female Memphis Mafias. Right, here we go. You betcha. 1,000. At 1,000 to bid to buy. At 11. Here we go. 11 to bid to buy. At 1,100. 11. What do you say? 11. Here we go. Now 1,100 to bid to buy. Now, you got 15 people trying to claim the same bid. 11. Now 13. 1,300. 1,300. At 1,300. At 13. At 13. Jake, what do you say? Got to be 1,300. 1,500 all in, all done. And you'll do 1,200 before we go. I'm in Oklahoma. If you don't live in Oklahoma, you're not in the lead. 1,100, 1,200 on it. It's 1,200 all in, all done. Would it be 1,200? 1,300. Brian, got to be 13 online. 1,300. Boys, I tell you what, Core, Memphis Mafia, sex females.
Yeah, he's not offering them because that didn't work. That is a new mating. That's a first-time mating with 14, Mafia and 9B.
14.
I'd probably get in on that one. Two of the most popular genetics, and he's can afford it right there. Get after it.
Brian takes 1,500 online. 1,500. 14's bid right here on the floor takes 1,500. 15, Brian. 15. 1,500 all in, all done. CCI, you're out. 1,500. 14 bid. 15. 16. 1,600. Jake, 1,600. 16. 17. Brian, hurry along if you want him. Hit your dinger. It's 1,700. 16. 17. Brian, got to be 1,700. Yes or no? 1,600, minimum on 1700, all done, on them, and I sold them to you, 1,600. 791, thank you.
Good job, Dunk. 37B, the Styles out of 9B. That is been a long-term proven combination here. Lot 37B, sex female Styles.
On the style, sex females. Here we go. To the you betcha 1,000. Add 1,000 to bid about 10. It's good. To the 10. 3, 300, 400, 5, 600, 700, 800 on it. At 800 to get here we go. Illinois, you're out. Got to be 800 on it. At 800 to get a bid. 9, 10, 100 to get on it. Add 1,000 to bid. Brian, got to be 1,000. Add 1,000 to bid about 10. 12, Jake, got to be 1,200 on it. It was, you both out, 12, we go, 1,200 all day and all done. At 12, 1,300, 13, 14, 1,500 money. At 1,500, 15, 17 to bid to buy. At 1,700, got to be 17, 1,700 all day and all done. 19, at 1,900, Greg, got to be 19, here we go, got to get 19 to bid to buy. At 1900, Greg, you want to do 18, at 17, want to bid 1,800, get a 18, would have been 18, 19, 18, got to get 1,900, 18, would have been 19, 18, got to get 19, go on and do it, 18, got to get 1,900, got to get 19, would have been 19, would have been 1,900, on them, and I sold them to you, 1,800, thank you, Brian, 760, 760.
All right, here's my favorite package in terms of what they've done so far and just how much I love these in-game cattle. In-game 9B, lot 37C.
All right, 37C. Tell me, what do you do here? Yes, sir. Let's go into the demand. You bet you 1,000 on him. Add 1,000 to bid about 10, 11. Add 11 to bid about 1,100 to bid about. Let's go into the 700, 800 on it. Add 700, get a day, 1 bid, get a day, 1 bid, 800 all in, all done. 800 in the day, 600, 700, 8, no 900 on it. And 909. Tim, you're not in the lead. Takes 900. Now 1,000, 12. 12 from day, 12. Man, that 1,200 to bid to buy. At 1,200, you're at 12, at 1,300 on it. At 1,300, Colorado takes 1,300. At 1,300, at 13. Go on to do it. What's 100 on a good set of eggs, boys? 1,300, 14. At 1,400, Brian got to be 14 to go on to do it. At 1,400, at 13, 14. Oklahoma got to be 1,400 on it. At 1,400, at 13, at 14. At 1,400, all in, all done. At 1,400, all done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,300 going to Kansas, 697.
All right, lot 38A. I'm guessing this will be some of the most popular embryos that will sell tonight, Steve. You've got a full sib to the $250,000 female that your son sold, and you've got some full sibs to the heifer that Sarah Sullivan campaigned just a year ago so successfully. I love the genetic opportunity here. Huda Man, sultry 6640s. You just got to decide whether you want the Primos or the Styles. Let's start out with the Styles.
All right, here we go, the you betcha. Here we go, the band, you betcha. Times 3, Brett, here we go, the band, 1,000, 11, 12. 1,200 to bid about 1,500, 17, get about 17, get about 18, get about 18, get about 18, want about 1,800 all done. At 1,800, get about 18, 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 18, 19, 2. At 2,000, at 20, but 2. At 22, 200, 202, want to be 2, 22, 22. You're out over, got to be 2,200 on it. At 22, 4, now 4, now 20, 400, 400, 5, 2,500 on it. At 25, from dead, 5, 20 for 20 for James, you're back in. At 25, 500, 505, 7 on it. it. At 28, 800 on it. At 2800, get a day. Proven genetics, boys. Give me 8 to buy 'em. At 2800, day, now 3. At 3,000, 3. Clint, get to be 3, 3,000, you want it. At 3,000, 3, now 3,000, going to do it online. At 3,000 to bid about 9, 29 to bid about, helping you all they can. Online, bid everybody say 2,900, now 3,100, new leader, 3,100 to bid about, 31 more. At 3,100, get a buy, now 1, at 31, 3. At 33, 33 to bid about. At 33, Karen going to do it, 3,300 on it. At 33, 303, Clint, what are you doing? 33 to bid about, all done. At 33, give me 2 before we go. 32 and buy 'em. At 32 to bid, 2 to bid, 2 to bid, 2 to buy, 2 to bid, 2 to buy, all done. At 32, 4. At 34, and at 30 for 3,400, you want it. At 34, yes or no? Here we go. At 34, and at 34, and at 34, and at 3,400, all done. At 34, and at 34 to bid about, all done. 30 for 34, yes or no? What are you going to do? You want to do 33 before we go. Now 5 say at 30. What do you got? 4 or 5. At 3,500. At 35. Karen takes 3,500 on it. At 35, 500. Here we go. Karen takes 3,500 to play online. You're not in. 3,500. Hurry along if you want them. I believe I'd try them. They're proven. 3,500. At 3,500. At 3,400. 5, 30 for 35. 7. At 37 to bid about 1 of it 7. I'm going to sell them, boys. We got to go. 3,700. 3,700. All in, all done. What if it's 6 before we go over on the phone? 3,600. I sold them to you online, bidder 875 at 3,500. Thank you, Karen.
I told you they'd like them, but your opportunity's just as good on this next lot. 38B out of this incredibly good young female that's making it happen just instantly. Let's try some styles. Sex female styles.
All right, on the styles, right. Here we go. You betcha. You buying them. Here we go. 1,000. At 1,000 to bid about 10. Let's go. 1,000. Boys on the sex female styles right there. 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about 10, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about 10, all in, all done. 1,000 boys online. What do you say? 1,000. At 12, at 12, now you'll do 1,100 before we go. 1,100. At 1,100 to bid about 1,1100 at 12, at 1,200 all in, all done, all done. I sold him to you. 1,100 going to Texas on 788.
All right, let's sell us some Charolais here, and not just some Charolais. I would argue that this is as hot a female in the Charolais breed that there is right now. Just take a look at the bottom, and you've read this. 84,000, 64, 49, 34, 26, 21, 14, and some major banners. This is, again, I think the hottest donor female in the Charolais business right now. You get a chance to get some of those genetics. And, wow, we're going to start with the outliers here. 39A outliers, sex female out of the Great Smokin' Monty, 7311.
Right, this will be times 3 right here. Mark this package right here. Will be times 3. You bet you on 39A. And what are you going to do here? Charolais buyers gather round. Let's go ahead and demand 500 on them. Yeah, 500 to demand 600, 800, 900, 1,000. And 1,000 to bid about 10, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12, 1,300 money. At 13, 1,400, 14, 15, 16, 1,600 all in, all done. At 1,600, what do you say? Demand 16, yes or no? At 1,600, here we go. Now 1,600 on in on 18. At 18, gentlemen, Minnesota, you're not in the lead. Takes 1,800 on it. At 18, 18, Jenna, you're not in the lead. 1,800, get about 18, 18, all in, all done. Now, Jenna, you're not in the lead in Minnesota. You got to be 18. Now you got to be 19. We've got a new one in the lead, 1,900. At 1,900. At 18, 19, 19, 18, got to get 19, got to get 19, 19, all in, all done. 18, got to get 1,900 to bid them all. Got to get 19, bid 18, say 18, all done. On them, and I sold them to you. 1,800 on 611, 1,800.
Hey, I love the opportunity here out of the Great Monte Cow and 39B, the redemptions. It'll be another 3 times the money. Sex female redemptions out of the Monte.
I've got sex female redemptions. Let's go to the 500 on it. And 500. The 600. 7 get a bid. 800 9 9 10. And 1,000 to bid about 10. 1,100 to bid about 1,100. 12. What about right there? 1,200 on it. At 12. 1,200. 12. 1,200. 12. All day. all done. At 11 bid, and 12, 12. Here we go. Number 12, 1300. 1300. Barely got on the bus right there, son. 1300. 1300. Online bidder, got to be 13, got to be 13, got to be 1300. All done on them, and I sold them to you. 1200. It'll go to number 776. Thank you.
All right, hey, lot 40, pay attention to your genetic lesson here. Onset, Tammy, and then Memphis Mafia. 3 big-time genetic opportunities right in one package here. That female's incredible. She is. She's incredible looking. It's an incredible picture. And then take a look at the genetic package. This Mafia semen is high. We know that. It works. I think it works really well on a female that's built like that, Steve. Lot 40.
All right, here we go. Yes, sir. 500, 809, 10, 1200 money. At 1300, get to be 13. At 13, at 13, here we go. At 1300, all in, all done. At 1300, yes or no? Want to be 1300 all? Here we go. At 13, at 1300, all done. 1300, boys, what a set of eggs right there. 1300 on it. 1500 on it. 1500, 1500. Ohio, what do you say? At 15, at 15, at 1500 money. At 1500, at 15, at 15. 15, 17, 17, 17, 17 to bid to buy. At 1700 to bid, 17, 1700. Here we go. Now 1700, 1700. One eyeball guy's in, one eyeball guy's out. You want to do 1600 before we go. 1600, 1600. Give me the man, 1500. Give me the man, 1600 to bid. All done on them and I. Now 17. Now 17. 687. You're not in the lead. 687. You're not in the lead. 1700. 1700. All in, all done on them and I. Sold them to you. 1600. 877. 877.
All right, let's move on to lot 41, another Kendall Bremer. You know, I told Kendall this fall when I saw this heifer a couple of times, I absolutely loved this female that would be full sibs, maternal sibs to this key show heifer that was so successful, so fresh, so sound. You get an opportunity out of perhaps one of the hottest females in the business right now in this maternal maid, and it goes back to the great K&A Spice Bowl. The first opportunity here, we're going to be prime times. Lot 41A, this female is producing steers. She's producing heifers. She's doing it all in Blakesburg. You get a chance to jump in. Lot 41A, let's start with the prime time.
Times 3. Here we go. You betcha. Thank you. Here we go. 500 on him. And 500. 600. 7 get away. 800. 900. 1,000. Add 1,000 to bid. 11. 12. 1,300 on it. At 13. 14. 15. 15. 15. 15. 1,500 all down. 1,600 on it. And it got to be 1,500. 16. 14. What do you got? 1,500. 16. Now 17. 18. 18. Mike takes 1,800 on it. 1,800. Get about 18. Would have been 18. Mike, you're not in the lead. In Kansas, 18 takes 19. At 18, going to get 1,900. 18. Would have been 1,900. 18 and 18. Going to get 19. Would have been 19. Would have been 19. 900. All in, all done. Would have been 19. Jason, you'll do 19. 1,900. 1,900. At 18, you're going to get 1,900. 18. Just will take them alone. Pretty good set of eggs. 19. Now 2. Kind of a late bloomer, aren't you? 2,000. 2,000, Mike. 2,000. At 2,000. 21. At 21, 21, 2100. Him on him. At 2100. Get him on him. Bid more. Now 21, 21, 21, 21, 2100. All done on him and I. Sold 2,000. You betcha. 722. 722. Going to Kansas. Thank you, Mike.
And they're waiting for these How Great Thou Arts. You know, when it says they sold a few in the 50 to 60,000 range out of How Great That Hour and this Maggie May cow, that says something, folks. Again, a female that's producing them on both sides of the spectrum, high quality cattle. I'd jump in. Lot 41.
All righty, Red. Here we go. You bet you. What do you do here? Let's go to demand 1,000. Add 1,000 to bid demand 500. Demand 600. 7 get a bid. Hello, Luke. 8, 9, 10. Add 1,000 to bid about 11. 12. Demand 12. 13. 13. 14. 14. 1,500 money. At 1,500. 15. Takes 15 online. You're all out. 1,500 all day and all done. At 15. 16. Demand 16. Go on, Luke. Now 16. 16. 16. 1,800 money. 1,800. Get a 18. 18. 18 now 2 at 2,000 to bid about 1 to be 2 now 2 now 2 to minimum 2,000 money at 2,000 2 to minimum 2 now what do you say to minimum 2 now 2,000 all in all done at 2,022 at 2,200 at 22 200 202 1 to be 2 1 to be 2 1 to be 2 2,200 all day and all done at 22 200 202 1 to be 21 before we go at 21 21 2100 all done at 2,000 Jeff you want to do it 21 21 21 21 21 2100 all done on them and I so 2,000 on 790 thank you.
They don't have far to drive. Lot 42 here, they call her Mercedes. I call her incredible. This Maine Angus thing is on fire, and you get a chance to jump in. In the first 2 years, $150,000 generated, and what's fun about that is out of 4 different sires out of this young female. The Insight, Mercedes-Benz on the other side of her, lot 42. The other thing that he mentioned to me on the phone is these things are sticky. High fertility producing them, high fertility stickiness. We know how important that is. We're going to sell these unmatched traditions here. Sex females, lot 42.
Here we go. Timmy Demone, you betcha. Let's go. Timmy Demone, you betcha. Here we go. Timmy Demone, 500, 600, 809. Hit 900. No 9. Do your job. No 9. Good to get 900 on it. At 900. No 9. No 9 to bed. About good to get. Here we go. Good to get 900 on it. At 900. No 9. No 9. What about 9? 10. What do you say? Now 1,000 on it. At 1,000. There we go. Now 10. Nick, you're not in the lead. Now 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bed. About how you're out. How you're out. Now 1,000 on it. At 10. Now 12. At 12 from the minute 12. Now 12. Now 12. Now 12. 1,400 on it. At 1,400, 1,400 all in, all down, 1,600 on it. At 1,600, what do you say? 16, 1,600 all in, all down. What do you say? Thad, you want to do 15 before we go? You're not the lead. 15, 16, 18, 1,800, 1,800, negative 18, what about 18, now 2. At 2,000, now 2, Thad, got to be 2. At 2, go on and do it. 1,900 before we go, Thad. 1,900, 18 bid, 1,900, 971 takes 1,900, 1,900, all done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,800 on 787, thank you.
Hey, let's get in the Shorthorn division here from absolutely the hottest Shorthorn operation in the business right now with what Cates is doing out in Ohio, and he sent his very, very best. This female, as I was reading this the other night, she's produced 3 national champions and 2 junior national champions in the past. Like, that is big-time consistency. You get a chance with these Red Knight ones here in lot 43. Sex female, 4 embryos, Steve, to Red Knight, and the great Mona Lisa reward female from Cates's, lot 43.
You talk about proven genetics, core, right here out of a great program, big-time donor cow right here. And I tell you what, the sex female Red Knights, wow, they're already bidding online. Look at them go. Here we go. Timmy Demand, 500, now 600, 809, now 10, now 2, here we go, now 1,000, 11, now 12. At 12, from there, get to be 12, now mid, now 12, now here we go, now 12, now 1,300 on it. At 1,300, get to be 13, now 13, now 14, now 14, now 14, now 1,500 on it. At 1,500, now 14, 15, 1,500 all in, all done. At 1,400, now 15, sex female, now 17. At 17, still out, now 17 to bid about, one to be 17, now 1,700 to bid about. At 1,700, now 17, 19, 1900 all in, all done. At 1,900, 1,900 all in, all done, on last call. At 19, 18. At 1,800, get about Texas, you're not in. Nebraska, you're out, 1,800 on it. 18, 19. At 18, get 1,900, 18, get 19, all in, all done. Phones out, get 1,900 all done. At 1,900, 18, 1,900 all done, on them, and I sold them to you. 1,800. Thank you on 971.
All right, lot 44, another young man that I've got a high amount of respect for his ability to find them, his ability to breed them, and Ferris Simon. What he's brought us here is highly unique. Those of you in Iowa remember the Wilkins heifer from last year that was so dominant, show after show after show. I love that female. This is her mother right here. Be maternal sibs. One package of We Saw Me, sex females, lot 44.
All right, here we go. You betcha. 44 is your number to bet on here. Times 3. Let's go. You betcha. 500 on him. Yeah, 500. That's 600. Now 777. Get a bait. 809. No 9. 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid. About get 10. Now 1,000 on it. Add 1,000. 9's bid. Takes 1,000. Now 10. 10. Who said 10 on it? Add 1,000 to bid. About get 10. Now 1,100 on it. Add 1,000, 1,100 to bid. Internet's out. Takes 1,100. CCI. Tell them, Vanny. 1,100. Add 1,000, 11 to bid. Better than usual. Now 1,100 to bid. 1,100 all done. On them, and I sold them to you over 1,000. How you want them? 978. Thank you.
All right. Hey, lot 45. I love Opie Campbell's cattle. I love what he's brought to us here. This Cardi B female needs no introduction. Obviously, incredible what she has done, and you get a chance for different genetics here. This female has produced $400,000 in sales across the country. You're going to get a chance for a fraction of that to get a piece of this genetic package. You get to pick the bull package here. We're going to start off with the bank rolls here. Lot 45A, bank roll.
All right, here we go. 45A right there, the 6 female bank rolls, and come running right here. What a package. Here we go. You betcha. All right, times 3. Let's go. 500 on it, and 500, 600, 7, get away, 800, 9, 1,000 on it, at 1,000, 1,100 to bid, 11, 12, 12, 1,300 on it, at 1,300, yes, 13, 14, 1,500 on it, at 1,500, 14, 15, 1,500 all in, all done, at 1,400, 15, what a set of eggs, boys. Go on to buy 1,500 on we go, at 1,400, 15, yes or no, you'll do 1,500 on them, 1,500, 14, 15, 1,500 all done, on them, and I sold them to you, 1,400 on 659, thank you.
This great cow and dignity, I think, makes a pile of sense in my mind. 45B out of the incredible Cardi B female that just makes it happen each and every calf she produces. Here's some dignities, sex females.
All right, here we go. You betcha. On the dignity sex females, thank you. Times 3. Let's go. I've already got 600 bid. Yeah, 600. 7, get away. 800, now 9, now 9, now 10. At 1,000, now 11, now 11, now 12, now 12, now 1,300 on it. At 30, yes, 13, 14. At 14, 15. At 1,500, at 15, at 15, at 15, 14's online, 1,500 all in, all done. At 15, now 16, now 16, now 16, Joe going to buy him. At 1,600, now 15, now 16, 16, now 16, now 16, Michael got to be 1,600 online. At 1,500, 16, 1,600, what a set of eggs, boys. You want to try them again? 1,600, all done. On them and I sold them to you, 1,500.
All right, hey, capture some, oops, sorry.
771, thank you.
Sorry about that. Hey, some maintainers here with driving 80s out of Cardi B. Neat opportunity here. Lot 45C.
All right, here we go. 6 female driving 80s. Let's go. You betcha. 500, 600 on it. Yes, 600. 7, 7, 8, 800 to 9. At 900, now 1,000, 1,100 on it. At 1,100, at 12, 1,300 on it. At 1,300, at 13, Joe got to be 13, at 14, at 14, at 1,500 on it. At 1,500, at 15, at 16, at 16, at 1,600. Here we go. At 1,600, and that's out. Got to be 1,600. At 1,600, Dave, you want to try him again? 16, 18. At 18, what about 18? Now 19. At 18, got to get 1,900. 18, got to get 19. Dave got to be 19 on CCI. At 1,900, all in, all done. At 18, 1,900. 18, 19. 18. You're out. 18, got to get 1,900. 18, got to get 1900, all done. On them and I sold them to you. 1,800. 633. Thank you, Humpy. Here we go on order.
All right, lot 46 here. A lot of you remember the dam of these embryos that was so successful for Maines out of Indiana just a few years ago. Some Tim Schaefer genetics here. A great opportunity for a female. Last year, 8 head averaged over $20,000. This female is getting it done from a variety of different sires. You get a pick in this first one, lot 46A. Either Relentless Sex Females or Revolution Sex Females, lot 46A.
All right, 46A is your number to bid on here. Sex Females right here in your choice. Come running here. Tell me what do you do here? 500 on him. Yeah, 500. Now 600. Now 7. Get a bay. 800 to 9. Now 9. Now 10. Add 1,000. Now 10. 11. 11. 12. 12. 12. Here we go. Add 1,200. Get to be 12. 12. 12. 12. And what do you say? 1,200 on it. Add 1,200. 12. 12. 12. All in, all done. At 1,100, net 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, and all day, and all done, on them, and I sold them to you at 1,100. You bet you on 687, 687.
All right, waiting for these. The Good Times or the Encores here out of the great sultry 6215 cow. You get a choice. Good Times, and we know what Good Times is making happen in a variety of situations on a variety of cows, or the Encore, lot 46B.
All right, tell me what do you do here? Let's go to the you betcha. 500. Yeah, 500 to bid about. Yes, 5 to bid. Now 600. Now 7, 8, 8, 900 on it. Yeah, 900. Now 1,000, 1,100 on it. At 11 to bid about. Now 11, got to be 1,100 online. At 1,000, 11 to bid about. You'll try them again there. Here we go. 1,100. Richie, you're out. 1,100. Now 12. 12. Here we go. At 1,200. 12, 1,200 all in, all done. Yeah, 1,200. 11 bid. Want to be 12. Want to be 12. Want to be 12. Get 12. Bid 12. All in, all done. On them and I sold him to you. 1,100 on 633. Thank you. 633.
All right, lot 47 from Dunk, and those of you and everybody knows Dunk, and they don't make many mistakes out there. Great females, they're producing great cattle. You get a chance to get a part of their genetics here in lot 47. An Affliction I-80, you got a chance with We Saw Me's. This main thing is hot. I'd probably jump right in on these right now. Lot 47.
A great cow. Right here we go. You bet you 1,000. You bet you times 3. Right here, what a set of eggs, boys. Here we go. Man, 500 on it. Yeah, 500. Man, that's 600. Now 7. Get a bay, day. 809, 9, 10. Add 1,000 to bed about 11, 12, 500. Here we go. Now 12, now 13, now 14, now 1,500 on it. At 1,500, now 16, now 17, 1,700 on it. Here we go. At 1,700, now 17, now 7. Who said 17? At 16, bed. Man, 17, would have been 8, got to be 18. 17, would have been 18, 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 and all day and all done. At 17, would have been 8. Now 19. At 1900, call it brother, text 1900. At 19, going to do it, get 1900. Here we go. 19, now 2. At 2000, 2, 21. At 2100, you want it. At CCI, you're not in, you're out. 2100, at 2. At 22, 200, want to be 2, want to be 2,200 on it. At 2,200, a 2. What do you say back there? You want to do 2? 2,200, all done on them, and I sold them to you. 2,100, 869. Thank you, 869.
Got some gas money, Dunk. Hey, lot 48. Probably not a person online or here that doesn't remember when this female was showing. Just highly successful from show to show to show. You got some Simmental and Key genetics here. Love the Quantum Leap. And the Udell Glamour Girl combination here and the Beth Dutton. I think Tim truly believes this one can produce show females or steers alike. You get to choose, though, in a reverse sort IVF cycle. Lot 48 out of the great young Beth Dutton, you get to choose.
Right, here we go on the Psycho boys. Here we go to Midamona. You betcha 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 2. Remember that 2,500, now 3, now 35, 4,000 on it. 4,000 to bid about 4,500, now 5, now 5,500, 6,000 on it. 6,000 to find Isaac 85, now 7, now 7,500 on it. 7,500, bid now 5, 7,500 all done. 7,000, 7,500, 8,500 on it. 85, 8,500 on him. 8,500, 85 to bid about. Here we go. 85, 95 all done. At 9,500, 95. Here we go. At 95 to bid about 9,500. 95. Here we go. 673. You're not in the lead. They beat you at 85. You want to do 9,000 on it. At 9,000, 673. You're not in. At 9,000. Here we go. Get you 9. No done on him, and I sold him to you. 8,500 on 876. 876 Wisconsin. Thank you.
Hey, lot 49 here. What another great opportunity in the main world here with this. These be full sibs to Samantha's heifer that was champion in Denver in the junior and open shows. You know that if she shows one, they're absolutely awesome and highly competitive wherever they go. You've got a chance here. Daddy's money in games. I love this chance. I love this opportunity. Full sibs to a great one. IVF unsexed, lot 49 in games.
Right, the in games right here, times 3. Come and run it here. Tell me what do you do here? Let's go to demand. You betcha 500 on him. Yeah, 500 demand. 600, 7. Get a bay, day. 800, 9, 10, and 11. Here we go. At 1,100, 12, 1,300 on. Here we go. At 1,300, 13, 14, 1,400 on him. At 1,300, 14, 15. Here we go. Now 1,500 to bid to buy. At 1,400, 1,500. All done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,400. 622. Thank you.
All right, lot 50 here. Back to some Opie Campbell genetics here, and I talked about how this guy gets it figured out, and he knows good high-quality cattle. This one, if Wade Rogers is buying genetics out of this one, I guess I'd probably pay attention. You get to choose between the primos and how great thou art. But we're going to start off with the J-Land 28G and lot 50A, primo, sexed female, Steve, lot 50A.
All right, on the primo, sex females, right, here we go. Give me the bone, you betcha, 500 on him. Yeah, 500, now 600, now 600, we go, now 600, now 7, get a bay, day, 800 on it. At 700, get a bay, day, 1 Kurt, got to be 800, you want to do 750, Kurt, 750, 700's already been in Texas, 750, 850, here we go, 850 on it, 850, Boys, here's a better set of eggs right here. Now, I'm going to tell you what, 6 female primos out of a great cow. We're way wrong, Core.
Now, as I talked about these primos, it's your chance every time to put bone and hair and body and cattle at a cow that already starts with that. I think that's a pretty cool combination.
You dadgum right. Takes 800 to play, boys. Takes 800. All in, all done. Better set of eggs. One of them at 8, one of them at 8, one of them at 800, 800, 800. All done, on them and I sold them to you. $750 going to Kurt in Oklahoma on 947. Thank you.
All right, let's move on to the How Great Thou Art. So this is another one that's producing females and producing steers. That How Great That Art is on fire. Here's
all right, 6 male. Here we go. Give me the bone. You betcha. Let's go. Give me the band. 500 on him. Yeah, 500. Give me the band. 600. 7, 8, 8, 8. 1 8, 1 800 on it. At 700. Get a bait. 8, 8, 8, 8. 1 8, get a bait. Give me the band. On 800. 800. 800. Get a bait. 8, 8. Now 9. At 900. Takes 9 online. Takes 9 online. 800's here on floor. Takes 9. Yeah, 900. Better set of eggs, boys. You'll do 9. You'll do 9. 9. 1 9. 1 9. 1 900. 800. 9. 9. 9. Good. 900 on them and I sold them to you. 800 on those. 800.
We just keep. Did you get the number? We just keep bringing. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry, Jake. You be quicker next time. Hey, lot 51. Another great opportunity out of the Dunlap barn here with one of their highly successful key females in the past. I love the genetic combination that we've got here. The trifecta of Primo, Houdet Darling, and then sex female next level embryos all in one combination. That is a neat full sibs, a $30,000 heifer by next level that you got pictured there, the red baldy. Here's a neat opportunity late in the sale, Steve.
Boy,
Lot
it sure
51.
is right here. You bet you times 4 on this particular package right here. 800's already bid. 800, 900 on it. Now 1,000. Yeah, 10, 10, 10, 11 and 12, midnight 12, 11's bid, midnight 1200 money. At 1200, now Maryland, you're out, got to be 12, now 12, midnight 12, now 1200, here we go. At 1200, now 12, 12, 500, 12, midnight 12, midnight 12, and all in, all done. 1100's already bid on 681, 12, 13. At 1300, yeah, 1200, midnight 1300, 681. You're not in the lead now. Takes 1300. It's 1200. Bid about one to be 13. 13. I believe I'd try these right there. 1300. 1300. All in. All done. On them and I sold them to you. 1200. Thank you, Douglas. On 835.
All right, sorry, move on to lot 52. It's been fun to watch the success at Tom Farr and a long-time great geneticist, a long-time great evaluator, and the success that he's having with a variety of different genetics from that operation, really making some things happen, whether it's down south or up north or whatever it may be. And you've got an opportunity to hear from one of their very best cows, the Lisa's Burst 15F. We're going to sell some Dream Weavers, 3 embryos, unsexed, lot 52.
All right, thank you, right here, and you bet you out of the Farr program, and what a good set of eggs right here, times 3 right there. Here we go, in the middle, you betcha. Here we go, in the middle, 500 on him. Yeah, 500, in the middle, 2, 3, 300, 4, 4, 5, 600 on it. 600, in the middle, 7, 7, get a bay, day, 1 800 on it. At 700, 800, get a bay, day, 1 800 on it. At 700, 800, 800, get a bay. Who said 8 on him? At 800 on a day, 1 get a bay, day, 1 800 on it. At 700, 800, get a bay, day, 1 800 all in, all done. 700, 800 on it. At 700, 800, get a bay, day, 1 BA, say 8 all in, all done. On them and I sold them to you. 700 on 620, 620. Thank you.
Hey, lot 53, I talked to Brad Smith just a couple hours ago. He's home calving, but we talked quite a bit about this cow and just the consistency that this forever lady cow has been for him in a variety of different situations. That one pictured in the lower right was a many-time champion for the Johansson family. These will be full sibs to that female. Brokers out of the great
ready,
forever
Brad,
lady.
here we go. You bet you. Broker, Brad Smith, 6 females right here, and come a running right there. Here we go. Give me the bone. You bet you. 1,000 on him. Add 1,000 a bit about. Yes, 10. I've already got it, boys. 1,100. 12. 1,200 a bit about. Now 12. Now 1,300. Now 13. Now 14. Now 14. Now 1,500 money. At 1,500. Now 15. Now 16. Now 16. Now 16. Now 17. Now 17. 18. At 17. 1,800. Get about 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 19. At 18. Again 1900. 18. 18. Again 19. Again 19. Again 19. 19. 19. 19. money. At 18. 1900. 18. 19. 19. 19. All in, all done. At 18 again, now 2. At 2,000 a bit about 1 to be 2, now 2, now 2, 2, 2,000, you want it. At 1,900, 2. You can't buy a better set of eggs right there out of a more of a proven program right there. 2,000. You want to try them again? 2,000 all done. At 2,000 to bid about 1 2, now 2, 2,000. Here we go. 2, all done on them and I. Sold them to you. 1,900 on 681. Thank you. 681.
Gonna like those. Hey, I think there's just one Red Angus offering, but an incredible one. This Fire and Ice, out of the Lithicum dispersal, an incredible female, incredibly proven, and I like the way that these embryos are bred with probably the most popular bull in the business right now with the 6 Mile Parabellum. Sex females, lot 54.
You bet you. Right here we go. The Parabellum sex females. You bet times 3. Here we go. You bet you. Out of a great program and a great female. Here we go. You bet you. 500 on him. Hit 500. That's 600. 7. Get a bait. 800. 800. 9. 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid about 10. 11. 12. 1,200 on it. Add 1,200. 1,200. 1,200. Who said 12 on it? Hit 12. 1,300. 1,400. Get about 14. 14. 1,400 on it. At 1,400. 14. Give me 13 before we go. At 1,300. 13. 13. 1,300. All in, all done. At 1,300. 13. What a buy right here. Oklahoma, you're out. Takes 1,300. 1,300. And 13 and 13 and 1,300. All done on them and I sold them to you. 1,200. Thank you, Jocelyn, Pennsylvania. 976.
Hey, we're going to start an incredible steer division here, and what a way to start foal or maternal sibs to the highly popular win from Corey Ryman just a month or so ago in Denver. What a really, really neat opportunity out of this great Whitey donor cow. You get to decide whether you want the In God We Trust or the How Great Thou Art. I'm guessing they'll both will be highly popular here in a couple minutes, Steve. You know a little bit about this steer. Lot 55A, let's sell the In God We Trust. Whitey donors.
Right, here we go. You betcha. Let's go. You betcha. Look at them go right there. I don't even got to sell. Just look at that. Here we go. 1,000, 12, 15, 16, 18, 2, 22, 2,500, 26, 8, 9, 3, 3,200 on it, 3,500 on it. Hit 3,500 and find a 7, 8, 800 on it. At 1,300, get a day, 1 minute, now here we go, now 7, you'll do 700 on it. At 3,700 to bid about 1 7 phones out over, 3,700 all done. At 37 to bid about 37, 7 all in, all done on them and yes, 7, now 9, now 3,900 online. Takes 3,900 online. Better you're out, Luke. Got to be 3,900. You're out. 3,900 all done. 3,900. You want to do 8 before we go. 39, 41, 4,100, 41, 4,100 all done. At 41, 3, at 43, 300, 907. It takes 4,200 on it. At 41's bid, 42, 200. Internet's out. 4,200. At 4,100, 200, 1 to be 2. Here we go. At 42, 200, Internet, what do you say? CCI, you're out. 41's bid, 42, 4,200, 200, all done on them and I. Sold 4,100. Jake, you get his number right there.
Come on, Luke. Bo.
No, right there in front of you, right there. He's holding it up.
The black hat.
771. Thank you. Here we go.
You never knew he bid, did you, Jakey? Hey, here's the ones we're waiting for. This means bid. The How Great Thou Art, it's lot 55B. They're going to love these as well.
All right, here we go. 55B. He's got a lot to cover. Here we go. You betcha. Let's go. You betcha. 1,000 on it. Hit 1,000 to bid about 10, 12, 1,500 on it. Hit 16, 18, 19, 2, 22, 2,500 on it. Hit 25 from dead. 5, 20 for 2,500. 5, 20 for 2,500 all done. At 25, 7. At 27, 7. Here we go. At 2,700 all in. 884 and 983. You are not in the lead. 884 and 983. It takes 2,700. I'm with 907 at 27. Now 9, 2,900. Now 31. Hit 31. Hit 3,100. Now one to be 1 about 31, 3,103. At 33, 303, 3,300 money. At 33, 303. It's amazing what a win will do, isn't it? 3,300. At 33, 303. Here we go. 983. You're out. 33, 35. 35, 907, you'll do 3,500 on it. At 3,500, at 3,500, and 35, and 5, and 5, and 5, and 5, B5, say 5, 30, 907, you'll do 34 before we go. 907 takes 3,400, 3,400, 3,500, 884, you'll do 35, 3,500, at 3,500, at 3,500, and a 4 and a 5, 5, 5, 884, got to be 35, yes or no, got to go, yes or no, here we go. At 3,500, at 34 and a 5, 5, 5, 30, 30, 35 and a 5, all done, sold them to you, 3,400 on 907, thank you.
All right, hey, I don't know what I'm going to say about probably the most popular steer cow in the business right now from Brad Smith. The 606 cow, everybody talks about her, everybody knows them. I'm guessing you got a few of these walking around Newcastle, Steve. The Smith Donors 606, we get to start out with the Here I Am's, lot 56A. 606, here I am, sex male.
All right, look at them go online. Let's go to the band, you betcha. Sex males, let's go to the band, you betcha. Here we go to the band, 5,000 on him, and 5,000 a bit about 2, the minute 2,500, 3, 3,500, 4,000 on it. At 4,000, at 4,100 to 2, at 42, 200 to 2, 42, 43, 43, 4,400 on it. At 4,400, 4,304, and at 4,400 on it. At 4,400, 400, 5, 5, 5, 40 for 4,500 on it. At 4,400, 5, 5, all in, all done. Here we go, 4,500 on it. At 4,400, 5, 5, 5, 5 to bed, 5 to bed, 5 to buy, 44, 45, 45, 4,500, all done. 4,500, 4,500, all done on them, and I sold them to you. 4,400 on 699, thank you.
Yeah, great opportunity there. Incredible cow. I knew they'd like them, and I know they'll like these too. The 56B, how great thou art, 606.
These might be better. Right, here we go, the middle band, you betcha. Here we go, the middle band, cleared, Pandy, let's go, the middle band, you betcha. Let's go, the middle band, 2,000, number 2, 2,500 on it. At 2,500, now 25, now 2,600 on it. At 2,600, now 7, 8, 8, 8, 1 8, 1 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, no 9, no 9. You having trouble? They were all on there and then they went blank. Yeah. You ready? All right, here we go, the band, you start them over. Here we go, the band, to give everybody a minute to catch up. 1,000, 1,200 on it. Hit 1,200, 13, 15, 15, 16, 17. Look at them go now. Don't clear it. 18, 19, 2, 21, 22. At 23, 3, 300, 400, 5, 2,600, 700, 800 on it. At 2,800, at 8, 8, 8, now 9, now 9, now 9, now 3. At 3, now 31. At 31, get them on. At 31, 31, 3,100. Here we go. At 31 and 2. At 32, 2, 200, 202. Luke, want to be 2, want to be 2, 32, 32, 3,200. Here we go. At 32, 2, 200, 983. You're out. At 32, 32, 32, 2, 204. At 34, 39, 97. You'll do 3,400 on it. At 34, 34, 3,600 on it. At 3,600, 36, 757. At 37, K, got to be 3,700 in Washington. At 37 to bed in Luke and Iowa. You're out. 3,700 all done. At 37 to bed, 107, 709. At 39, 39, 39, 39. Give me 8. At 30, Texas got to be 8. At 3800, 1 8. Go on to do it. 1 8. Now 9. At 39 to bed about K. Now 9 to 9. 39, 39, 39. Washington, what do you say? At 39 to bed about 1 9, 1 9, 1 9. K. Got to be 3,900. 3,900. Yes or no? At 39 to bed about 1 9, 1 9. I sold them to you. 3,800 on 997. 997. Thank you.
Hey, the steer thing stays strong here. Lot 57. You know, it's interesting reading the stories through this book and see how Kendall is putting together a donor battery that can do both sides of it, steers and females, and this is one of them as well, the 960G. Look at this, 81,000, 80,000, 50, 23, and a lot of big banners. I know Rathman thought the world of that one that won Tulsa. You get a chance to buy some full sibs right away here at 57A. 4 embryos, sex male, out of the page 960G cow, Steve, lot 57A.
All right, times 4. Let's go to the band, you betcha. Here we go, to the band, 1,000. Add 1,000 to bid about. Let's go to the band, 10, 12, 12, 13, 14, 1500, 16, 18, 19, 2. At 21, 2. At 22, 2, 3, 4. At 24, 5. At 2,500, the band, yes, 6 online, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 1, 8, now 9. At 2,900, 9, now 3. At 3,000, 3, 3, 3, 3, number 3, number 3, number 3,000. Here we go. At 3,000. To bed by 1 3 na 3 na 3 na 3 na 3,000 all in all done at 2,900 now 3 3 3 number 3 number 3,000 all done on them and I sold them to you 2,900. You bet you on 673.
So on the versatile side, let's take this great female to data bank, sex female, in the incredibly popular main Anjou business.
All
right,
right, 6 female data banks. Here we go. Give me the bone, you betcha. Here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. High mains, Jakey said. Here we go, to the bone, you betcha. 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to be at about 500. And 500, that's 600, that's 7, get a bay, 800, 9, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, here we go, 12, 1,300 on it. At 1,300, 14, 14, 15, 15, 1,500, what do you say? At 1,500, 15, 1,500, all in, all done. At 14's bid, now 15, now 16. 1,600, John, you're not in. Take 1,600 on CCI. 1,500's on the floor. Take 1,600. 1,600. What are you going to do, John? 1,600. Here we go. Now 15 bid. Mid-man 1,600. 16. CCI's out. 1,600. Now 17. 17. Travis, you're not in the lead. Take 1,700. 1,700. Iowa bidder, you're not in. They beat you at 16. It takes 1,700 to play. 1,700. 17. 832. Listen to me. 832. It takes 17. You're not in. That's 1,700. Mid-man 17. 17. I'm in Ohio. The rest of you are out. 1,700. 1,700. 1,700. 17. 17. 17. 17. Sold them to you. 1,600 on 702.
I love this last package here. The 57C, that primetime bull just makes it work every time. Just great looking, practical cattle in one combination. I think this is a neat package here. Lot 57C.
Pretty Brad, here we go. You betcha. Yes, sir. Let's go. You betcha. On the prime times, here we go. 500, that's 600 on it. 600, 800, get a bay, day, 1 9, now 9, now 10, and 1,000, 11, now 12, now 12, now 12, now 1,300 on it. At 1,300, now 13, now 13, now 14, 14, 1,400 on it. At 13, now 1,400, now 13, now 14, now 14, now 1,400, now 1,500 on it. At 1,500, now 15, now 1,600 on it. 16, 16, 16, 983. Luke takes 1,600. 1,600. All in, all done. Now 17, Jeff. That's 17 to bid. I want to be 17, 17, 17, 1,700. All done. At 18. That's 17. Want to be 18. Luke, you're out. Want to be 18. Want to be 18. Want to be 18. Want to be 19, Jeff. At 1900. 18, 19, 18, 19, 19, 19. Want to be 19. Want to be 19, 19, 1900. All done. Jeff, you want to be 19. 1900. And I have sold them to you. 1,800 on 983.
All right, lot 58 here, back to Ferris Simon. Young cow for him, one that he is really high on. You've got 5 calves at over 22,000. One of those I've seen, Steve, this white-legged one I saw here 3 or 4 months ago. He'll be a player this weekend. You'll hope and wish that you'd bought these full sibs when you see this calf if you haven't seen him yet at Talax. Lot 58. 3, here I am, sex males.
All right, here we go, to bone, you betcha. Here we go, to band, you betcha. 1,000, 12, 1,500, 16, 18, 2. Hit 2,000, 2, 2, 2, there we go, 2, 2,000, all the money. At 2,100, now 1, 21, 21, 2,100, all done. All done, 2,100, get them on, now 1, be 1, say 1, give 1, 2,100, all done. At 21, 19 bid, now 21, now 21. I'm in Iowa if you don't live in there, now 21, now 2. No, 2, now 2, new leader, 2,200, over we go. At 22, 2, 200, 202, 1 to be 2, 1 to be 2, 1 to be 2, all done. At 22, 2, 200, 202, 1 to be 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, all done. 2,200, all done, on them, and I sold them to you, 2,100 on 616.
All right, the steer thing stays strong here. Look what Jason brought you, lot 59. These would be full sibs, the Gensini's highly campaigned steer that ended up being reserve at Oklahoma City. A great opportunity here, full sibs to a successful one. Here I am,
Ready, Brad, here we go. Yes, sir. Let's go to the bone, you betcha. Let's go to the band, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid, I want to be 10, 10, 10, and 10, and 10. Let's go to the band, 200, 300, 400, 5, and 500, to bid, 600. Here we go, 7, get a bay, day, 1 to be 800 on it. At 800, get a bay, day, 1 to be 1 to be day, 1 to be 800 on. Here we go. At 700, 800, 800, 800. Here's a set of eggs, boys, that need bought right there at that kind of money. 6 male, here I am, so that kind of money. 800, help yourself. 800, 800, 800, 8, 1 to be 800, 800, 800 on. Sold them to you. 700, California, thank you. 754.
Hey, lot 60 here. We get into some RJ stuff, an incredibly versatile cow. Take a look at that picture. Can you find one, Steve, that's got more body, more look, and more power and bone than that female, that gold-looking female? And she's proven it in a variety of different scenarios. You get a chance to pick between these two packages. Let's start out with the outsiders, sex females, out of the great Kyra 704E.
Right, here we go. You bet you times 3. Right, here we go on the sex female outsiders. Let's go to the demand 1,000. 1,000 to be at demand 500. Minimum 600. 7 get a bed 8. 809 to 9 to 10. 1,000 11 to 12 12 to 12 to 1,300 on it. At 1,300 now 13 to 1,400 now 13 14 14 1,400 all in all done. At 13 to 1,400 now 13 get to be 14 get to be 1,400 all done. 1,400 13 1,400 all done. On them and I sold them to you 1,300 on 644. Thank you.
I guarantee you they're waiting for these In God We Trust out of this incredible female, lot 60B.
I'm ready, right, here we go. Sex male in God We Trust right there, times 3. Let's go. To demand, you betcha. 1,000. 1,000 to be a divine. Let's go. To demand 200, 300, 400, 500 on it. And 500, now 600, now 7, get a bed, 8, now 9, now 10. Add 1,000, now 10. Here we go. Now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 11. 11 to be a divine. 1 minute. Internet's out. About 1,000 over here. Takes 1,100, Clint. 1,100. Now 12. Now 13. 1,300, now 13, now 1,300. Now 13, Clint takes 1,300, 1,300, at 13, want to be 13, want to be 13, want to be 13, want to be 1,300, all in, all done, on them and I, you want to do it? Now 14, now 14, now 15, now 15, now 1,500, and 14, and 15, and 15, and 15, and 15, Jeff, you want to try him again, got to be 1,500 on him, and 40, what a quality set of eggs, guys, 1,500, Jeff, you want to do it? 1,500, all in, all done, on them and I, sold them to you, 1,400, Nebraska, 831.
All right, lot 61 here. Our friend Barry Ryman brought us some embryos out of one of his top front-end cows that have been so good so long for those high-dollar steers and those banner-winning steers out of Rehites. This one just sold another $29,000 fall born here recently. You get an opportunity for a full sib to that one and many others that have been so successful. Here I am, sex males out of the 9-132.
Right, here we go. Yes, sir. Tell me what do you do here? Let's go to demand 1,000. Add 1,000 to bed to buy. Let's go to demand 500, 600, 809, 10, 11, 12, 1,300 on it. At 1,300, 13, 13, 1,400, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 15, 16, 18, 18, 2, 22, 24, 2,400 on it. At 23, 300, 300, got to be 3 online. 22, 23, at 2,300. Now 2,200, 300, 300, 2,300, 2,300, 22, 2, 3, 300, 300, all done on them and I sold them to you 2,200. 966. Thank you and a goodbye. Here we go.
All right, lot 62. If you're in Denver and saw the Lethal Bowl, you got a chance to buy some full sibs. This perfection thing is working on a lot of different opportunities. People are loving the color. People are loving the quality. You've got a chance again for full sibs to a promotion bowl. Lot 62 out of this Man Among Boys, Lady Crystal. That's quite a genetic package there. Highly talked about genetics all 3 ways. Lot 62.
All right, 62 right here, package 3, and tell me what do you do here? All right, let's go to the bone, you betcha. Here we go to the band, you betcha, and 500 on it, and 500, minute, 600, 7, get a bait, 8, no 9, no 9, no 900 on it, and 900, no 9, no 9, no 9, get 900 on it, and 900, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 10, 10, 10, and 10, and 10, 1,000 on it, add 1,000, 958, you're out, now 1,000, add 1,000 to be able to buy, want to be 10, 10, 10, and 10, and 10, want to be 10, want to be 10, now 1,200 on it, add 12, minute 12, minute 12, minute 12, here we go, now 1,200 on it, add 12, Oklahoma, Iowa, you're both out, add 12 from there, now 12, now 12, minute 12, minute 12, minute 12, now 12, now 12, you'll do 1,100 before we go, add 1,100 to be able to buy, want to be 11, 11, 11, now 12, add 12, 12, 12, and here we go, David, got to be 1,200 online, add 12 from there, now 12, now 12, now 12, minute 12, minute 12, 12, 12, minute 12, minute 12, here we go, add 12, 658, want to be 12, want to be 1,200 on it, add 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 658, all in, all done, on them and I sold them to you, 1,100 on 1002, 1002.
Hey, staying good with the steers here, lot 63. These first ones are full sibs to the Ring A champion steer at Badger Brawl, and that's not an easy thing to do by any stretch of the imagination. Another great steer donor, another great opportunity. One Oak Sex Male, 63 A's.
All right, here we go. You betcha. The 1 oak 6 males times 3. Let's go to the band. You betcha. Let's go to the band. 1,000 on it. Hit 1,000 a bit about 500 to the band 600, 809, 1,000, 1,000, 11 and 12, 12, 12 and 1,300 on it. At 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 15, 16, 16, 16, 17. Yes, 1,700, 16, 17, 17, would have been 18. Yes, 1,700, get a 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, 18, 1800 a bit about. Yes, 17, would have been 1,800, get a 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, all day, all done. Yes, 17, 18. Yes, 17, would have been 18, get a 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, 18, 18. Pretty good set of eggs right there, guys. I tell you what, pretty good set of eggs. Don't overlook them the way this deal is. It's on fire, guys, and I tell you, here's a set of eggs that'll work for anybody. 1,800, 17, 18, 17, 18. You want to try them again? 687, 1,800, 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, 18. I sold them to you, 1,700, 661. Thank you.
I knew they'd like those. Hey, 63B, the Holy Smokers, out of this great donor cow. Lot 63B, 3 sex male Holy Smokers.
I'm ready right there. Holy Smoker, sex males. Yes, sir. Here we go. The band, you betcha. 500 on him. Yeah, 500. The band, you betcha. 600 on it. 600, now 7, get a bait. 8, 809, now 9, now 10, 10, 10, and 11, and 12. At 500, now 1,300, get a bit 13, 1,300 on it. Here we go. At 1,300, now 1,400, now 13, 14, 14, 1,400. Here we go. Now 13, now 1,400, all done. At 1,400, now 13, get to be 14, get to be 14, get to be 1,400, all done on them, and I sold them to you, 1,300 on 704.
All right, lot 64, it's pretty high, or is really high, and always have been on Tom Farr and the genetics and the things that he's doing. And you've got another opportunity here about one of their great donors, business done right. You've got an opportunity to this great perfection bull. Everybody knows what he's doing. They're winning down south. They're winning in the north. They color up these cattle. They make them look good and stout all at the same time. 64A Perfections out of the business.
Petty bread. Here we go. Let's go to the band. You betcha. $1,000 on them times 3. Here we go to the band. 500, 600 on it. 600 now 700, 800. Get away. 8, 1 minute. Yes, 8 now 9, now 9, now 10. 1,000 to bed about 11, now 12, 12, 12 minute, 12 minute, 12, 1,300 on it. At 1,300 now 13, now 1,300, now 13, 1,400 on it. At 13, 1,400, now 13, 1,400. Here we go. Now 13, now 14, now 1,400 on it. At 1,400, now 13, got to be 14, now 1,400, all in, all done. At 1,300, now 14, now 1,400, now 13, would have been 14, would have been 1,400, all done on them, and I sold them to you, 1,300 on 640, 640. Thank you.
All right, unique opportunity here out of this great donor, and either you pick the triggers or the outsiders, lot 64B, unsexed.
Pull your trigger outside. Here we go, to the bone, you betcha. Let's go to the band, 500 on it. Yeah, 500. Let's go to the band, 2, 3, 4. To the band, 400, 500, 600 on it. At 600, now 600, 7, 7, get 800 on it. At 800, get 800, that's out. 1 minute, 800 on it. At 700, 800, get 8, 1 minute, 800, all in, all done. 800 a bit, get 8, 1 minute, 800. Here we go. At 800, 800, all in, all done. 1 minute, 800, Indiana, you're not in the lead. Takes 800, all done. On them, and I sold them to you, 700 on 993.
All right, lot 65 here. Cow you're going to hear a lot about from Ryman's. She's just getting started, but she's making it happen. I love how this one's built. I love how she's bred. They just sold another $25,000 one out of her recently. It'd be a full sib to what we're selling here. This great Vestal 9-03, lot 65, Here I Am's.
All right, here we go to mid-bone, you betcha. The Here I Am's out of a great cow. Here we go to mid-band, you betcha. 1,500 on it, 1,000. Let's go, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 11, at 12. At 1,200, get to be 12, 12, 12, at 12, at 1,300 on it. At 1,300, at 13, at 1,300, get to be 13, 13, 1,300, here we go. At 1,300, at 13, here we go, at 13, at 30. Connor, you on time again? 1,300, 1,300, at 14, at 1,400, at 14, at 1,400, all in, all done, 1,400, all, here we go. Boys, here's a better set of eggs. Proven mating on some calves that have already sold out of her that brought way more than that. I'm going to tell you what, if you can buy these eggs right there at that kind of money and put them in, You don't have to be very smart that this thing will work for you. I don't care if you get all heifers, you get all steers, whatever you get. Here's an opportunity right here, not much money right there at all. $1,350 before we go, Connor. $1,350, $1,350, $1,350, $1,400, $1,400, and 14 to bid. Got to be $1,400 all done. $1,400. I sold them to you. $1,350. Thank you, David. Great buy. $658.
All right, lot 66, another one of these young donors that Jared Holmes has put together. Look at the power cow here. Body, bone, and shape. Already very successful in her first one that Tim Schaefer sold out of this female. I'd get in on one that's going to be well known over the next few years. 66A, How Great Thou Art, Sex Males.
I'm ready, Brad. Here we go. How Great Thou Art, Sex Males right here. Come a running here, times 3. Let's go to demand 500 on him. Yeah, 500, demand 600, 809, 10, 10, 10. We go, 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid about 10, 10, 10, and 10, and 10. Here we go, demand 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid about 10, 10, 10, and 10, and 10. I'm going to be 10. Here we go, now 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 at 12. At 12. From there, get to be 12, still out now 12, 12, 12, 12, got to be 1,200 on it. At 12, now 12, now 12, now B12, now say 12. Oh, how are you going to do it? 1,100 before we go. 1,100, in the end, you're out. In the end, you're out. 1,100 and 1,000. Bid one a bit 1,100. All done. Here we go. 1,100 on them, and I sold them to you. 1,000 on 721.
I like this second package. In God We Trust, out of this power cow, lot 66B.
I pride in God we trust right there. Sex Males. Here we go. Give me the bone, you betcha. Let's go. Give me the band, you betcha. 500 on him. Yeah, 500. Now 600. Now 7. Now 8. 8 again. 9. Now 9. Now 10. Add 1,000 to bed. Buy more to be 10. Now 10. Now 10. 100 on it. How about 950? 1050. Now 1050. Now 1050. Now 1050. You're out. 1050. 1050. Now 50. Now 50. Now 50. Now 50. 1050. Now 1150 on him. 1150. 1150 out again. 1150. 1150 all in, all done. 1150 to bed about 100 damn, 1150 all done on him, and I sold him to you. 1050 on 721. Thank you.
All right, staying strong in the steer thing. Lot 67. Pay attention up top. Steel Force, Kelly. Half-blood semi, nice combination. I looked through who all has bought genetics out of this cow. That is an impressive list of who's in this business. They love these cattle, and they love them for a reason. You get a chance to maybe put those people in your pasture as well. Lot 67, here I am, Sex Males.
All right, here we go. 67, you bet you times 3. Let's go to the you bet you 1,000. Add 1,000 to bid about. Let's go to the 10, 1,100 on it. Add 1,000, 11. Internet takes up, and 1,100 on it. And I'm where you say now 1,000, 1,100. There we go. And 1,000, you'll do 1050 before we go. They already beat you at 1,000. 1050. Just a minute. 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050. Add 1,000. Now 10, now 50, now 50, now 50. Sold them to you. 1,000. They're gone. Number will be 777. Thank you.
Good job, Jakey. Hey, lot 68, your last chance to buy embryos tonight. Really a highly campaigned, highly successful market heifer. Love how this one's built. Love how she looks, and love how she's marked. I love this good as it gets sex male opportunity. Lot 68 from Clare Lane Stock Farm. Carly brought us some good genetics here. Lot 68.
Right, sex male right here. Come and running right here. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bed about. Let's go to the band. 200, 300, 300, 300, 304. Add 400, 400, 550. Now 600 on it. Add 600 to bed about. Now 650. Now 50. Now 50. You're out. Add 650 to bed about. Now 50. Now 50. Now 50. Now 650 all done. Add 650. Now 50. Now 50 all in, all done. What do you say? Here we go. Now 6.5 all done. Illinois, you're out. 650. 650. Way better set of eggs, Cora, right here in what we got bid. Way better set of eggs right there. Tell you what, got some color. There's a good one.
Yeah, exactly. Good as it gets, I think will work really well on this one. Again, I love the color. It's hard to win with the straight black one anymore in my mind. You've got that opportunity. You've got one that hung a lot of banners, a big story behind. That kind of money. Throw those
Sex males too. 650. 650. 650 and 50 and 50 and 50 and 50 all in, all done on them, and I sold them then. 600. Cal, wait a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. They beat me right there, Vanny, at 650. You got to be 700 out there in California. Take 700. 700, 754. Go on and do it. 700 on him. 700, 650 bid. 700 on it. It's 700 to bid. I'm one to be 7. I'm going to 7. 7. Everybody say, I'm going to 7 and 7. All done. 700. I sold them to you. 650 on 957. 957. Thank you. Here we go.
All right, switching gears here, Steve. Let's sell some semen, and what a way to start. This semen, I'm sure, is going to get hard to get over time based on this bull as being deceased, if I remember right. But Lot 100, this Unleashed bull, has been one of the most popular semis over the last few years. He made it happen for sure. You get a chance on different opportunities here, selling Lot 100 of Harker's Unleashed.
Right here, it'll be 2 times the money, correct? 2 times the money right here on the Unleashed. And here we go. Tell me, what do you do here? Let's go to demand, you betcha. Let's go to demand, you betcha. I'm going to sell them down there, boys, where you can bet on it. 200, 3, 2, 3, 300, 300, 4, now 300, 400, 400, 500 on it. 500, demand. Now 600, now 700 on it. It's 700 to bid. I'm going to be 7, 7. Here we go. Demand 7, 7, 700 all in, all done. Now 800, get a bid, 800, 800, 800, 800, all done on them. And I sold it to you. 700 on number 633. 633.
All right, 100/2.
Wait a minute. Takes what? Takes 2 packages right there. Takes 2 packages, core. And now we're going to be down to the third deal of it right here. All right, we got 6 of it left. Here we go. You betcha. Let's go. 500 on it. Yeah, 500. 550. Now 650. Now 50. Now 50. Now 700 on it. That's 700 to bid. I'm going to be 7. 7. Here we go. 7. 700 all in, all done on them and I. Now quarter. 7 1/4. 7 1/4. 7 1/4. Sold it to you. 700. 630 takes the rest of it. Thank you. Here we go.
Good move. We're out of that. I got to catch up now. Lot 101, Coping with Destiny, the 9K sex female, folks. Hard to get stuff. Lot 101, we're going to start with 1 unit of sex female out of the Great Destiny 9K.
Right there, boys. I tell you what an opportunity right here. You bet you the sex female. You bet you times 1, or long as you want it. Here we go. You bet you. Let's go. You're bidding on times 1. Here we go. 500 on it. Yeah, 500. Yes, 5. 550. Now 600 on it. 650. Now 50. Now 50. Now 50. Now 75. Now 75. Now 75. Now 700 on it. Yeah, 700. 7. 700. What do you say? Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. All in. All done. Now quarter. That's 725, but it'll be 25, but it'll be 25, and a quarter, all done on them, and I sold it to you. 700, 684, 684, takes 2. Right there, you betcha. Here we go. We're on the third deal. We got 3 of them left. Here we go. You betcha. Let's go. You betcha. 500 on it. Yeah, 550. Now 75. Now 600 and a quarter and a half. 650. Now 75. Now 75. Now 75. Now 7. Yeah, 700. Now 7. Now 7. Now 700. Get me 7. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Now 700 all in, all done on them. Now quarter. Now quarter. Got to be 25. 667. You're not in. 725. 725. All done on them, and I sold them to you. 700. 704 takes 2. One left. Thank you. Let's go. All right. Here we go. You betcha. 500, 550. Now 75. Now 600 and a quarter and a half. 650. Now 75. Now 75. Now 700 on it. Yes, 700. 7. 7. 700. 7. 700. All in. All done on them, and I sold them to you. 675 on 638.
All right, move on to 102. Hey, the Remedy Bull needs no introduction. Certainly one of the most popular purebred Simmental bulls over the last 6 or 7 years. The Remedy Bull, we're going to sell 5 different lots, 2 units apiece.
I'm ready, Brad. Here we go. You bet you. On the Remedy. Here we go. You betcha. Let's go. You betcha. 200 on it. Yeah, it's times 2 or times way more than that. 200, 2 1/4, 2 1/2, 75, 3. Yeah, 300. It'll be 300, 300, 3 1/4. Yeah, 300, 25. Now quarter and a half. 75, 75, 375, 400 on it. At 400, Philip, you're not in. Takes 400 on it. At 4, now quarter, now half. 450, 450, 450, 450. Nicholas, you're out. 450. At 450. New York, you're out. 450. Now 75. Philip, you're out. 475. 475. 475. 475. 475. Philip, you're out in Utah. 475 if you want it. 475. 75. 75. 75. All done. If you are winning better, you better type in your chat room pretty dadgum quick that you want more of it, or we're going to keep selling her, boys. Takes 500 now. 500. If Nicholas, got to be 500 in New York. 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, all in, all done. 475, 500, 500, 500, all done. On them and I sold them to you. 475, 952, 952. You bet you. Takes 2 at least. If you want more, Philip, be sure and type in there. Hurry, it might get higher. All right, let's go again, Fanny. Let's go to the band, you betcha. Let's go to the band, you betcha. 500 on it. Yeah, 500, let's go. Now 400, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half. At 450, and 50, and 50, now 75, now 75, now 75, now 475 on it. At 475, now 75, now 75, now 75. Sold it to you. 450, 603. Carly, how much you want of that? You want more? Type in there. Takes 2. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Here we go. To the band, you betcha. Got 1 left. Here we go. To the band, you betcha. Look in that tank, Humpy. Can you get some more? Here we go. To the band, you betcha. Let's go. At 400 and a quarter on it. At 425, 50. At 425, 50, 50, 50. This is the last 2 units, boys. 450. 475, 500, 500, 500. Now quarter, now quarter, now quarter. At 525, 5 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter. Here we go. At 525, Texas, you're not in. Nebraska, you're not in. 525, all done. 525, 525, 525, all done. On them, and I sold them to you. 500, New York winner, 769.
All right, hey, look what we've got here. The uniquely bred Hummel Bull. The lot 103, great opportunity here. Just 1 unit, 4 males, sex female on this Hummel-bred bull, purebred Angus, lot 103.
All righty, 103. Here's your number to bid on. Here we go to bid on. You betcha. You're bidding on 1 unit. 1 unit. Let's go to bid on. You betcha. 1,000. I found those on them. 10, 12 and a half, and 50, 100, 17, 50, 1 bid 2. At 2,000 to bid by 1 bid 20, 200, 2,400, 25, 5, 2,600, 7, get about 800 on it. At 20, 10 bid on 9, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3,000 you bought it. At 29, got to be 3, 3, 3,000, all in, all done. At 3,000 to bid by 1 bid 3, 1 bid 3, 1 bid 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, all done. On them and I sold them to you. 2,900 on 6. Wait a minute. 3,000. Now you got to be 31. 620, 620. You got to be 31. Now you got to be 32. Now you got to be 32. Now you got to be 32. Now you got to be 33. At 3,300. Jason, you want back in 3,300 on it. At 33, 300, 300, 3, 300, 300, 3. You want to do 3,250? 3,250. 32's bid. 3,250. Jason, 3,250. 33. At 3,300. At 33, 300, 300, 3, 3, 3. Here we go. 620 and 625. You both out. 3,300. 3,300. 33, 300, 300. Sold them to you. 3,250 on 815. Thank you, Jason.
All right, hey, let's buy some red Angus semen here. Lot 104 coming from Ripples, one of the really popular red Angus bulls out there, and you get a chance to buy some hard-to-get semen. The King of the Cowboys, 706, lot 104.
All right, you betcha. Whatever you bid times 3 right here or more. You have to take at least 3, and I tell you what, this is a very popular bull right here now. King of the Cowboys. Here we go. You betcha. Let's go. 125, 50, now 75, now 2. Hit 2, 2, 200, 200, 2, 2, 200, 200, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, pan, 250, now 50, now 50. Here we go. At 50, now 75, now 75, now 75, now 275, now 275, now 3. At 3, 300, now 300, now 3, 3, 3 and a quarter. At 3, bid. 25, 325, 325, 310. You'll do that. 310, 310, 310, 310, 310, 10, 10. All done. On them, and I sold it to you. 300. You betcha. Seth, you win. 825, 825. You want more? Hurry up now. All right, here we go. You betcha. Hear anything, Fanny? Let's go. You betcha. Let's go. We can do it. Here we go. 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half on it. 250, 60, 70. Now 270, 280, 280, 280 on it. 280, no 90, no 90. Carly got to be 290 on it. Yeah, 290, 90, 90. What am I going to have to go? 280 bid, 290, 290, 290, 290. All done. On them and I sold it to you. 280, 280. What number? 840. How much you want? Takes one. Good deal. Here we go. Now you betcha. Let's go. You betcha. Now 200, 2 1/4, 2 1/2. At 250, 50, 50. Man, 2 1/4, 2 1/2, 260. At 250. Now ziggity, 260, 60, 60. You bet you. Now 260. Nebraska, Texas, you're out. 260, 260, 260, 270, 270, 285, 295, 295, 295, 295, 295, 95, 95, 95, 295, 295. All done on them and I sold 280. On 660, 660. Right there we go. You betcha. Let's go again. All right, let's go to the band. You betcha. Good eye, good eye. Here we go to the band. You betcha. You bet in times 3 now. Here we go to the band. You betcha. 225, 250, 60, 70. At 270, 270, 270, 270. You'll do it. Now 90, 290, 290. Chase, you're not in. Takes 290, 290, 290. Kevin, you want back in? 290, 290. All done. At 290. 290, 290, 290, 290, Chase, you're out. 290, 290, 290, you'll do 80, 280, 280, 180, 180, 180, 180. Sold it to you. I'd already said 280, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290. Chase, got to be 290, 290, 290. Chase, you're out. 290, 290, all done. 290, I sold it to you. 280 on 603, 603. You want it all, Carly? We just got 6 straws, Carly.
We can do that.
I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and give you 9. We're going to look in the tank. I think we can find some more. I think we can find some more. You boys be careful.
All right, we down there? Hey, next 2 lots, as good a Hereford semen, good a Hereford genetics, and as popular as you can get right now. Let's start with the Red Kingdoms from Trent Ray. 4 mil, sex female, 2 units a lot. We'll start with 105/1, Red Kingdoms.
All right, here we go. You bet you on the Red Kingdom. All right, here we go. You bet you have to take at least 2. You can take up to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them. Let's go to the band. You betcha. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 300 on it. Yeah, 300. Now 3 1/4, 3 1/2. At 350. Now 75. Now 75. Now 400. Now 425. Now 25. Now 35. Now 35. 435. 50. At 450. Now 50. Now 50. Now 50. 435. Going to be 50. All done. Now 60. 450. 60. 60. 60. 60. All done on them, and I sold it to you. 450.
644 takes 2.
Takes 2. 644 takes 2. You bet you. Let's go. All right, here we go. Now you bet you. 3 1/4, 3 1/2. At 375, 4. Now 4. Now 25, 425, 50. At 425, 50. And at 50, and at 50, 435, 435, 435, 50. 450, 450, 60. Now ziggity, 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 ziggity. All done on them, and I sold it to you. 450.
633 takes the rest.
633 takes it all. Thank you. Yes, sir. Let's go.
They're aggressive. We'll move on to 106, the Great Hired Gun Bull. Lot 106, same thing. 2 units apiece, 4 mil, sex females.
All right, you're bidding on at least 2. You bet you. Let's go ahead and bid them on. You bet you. 300 on it. Yeah, 300. Now 300, 300, 200. Let's go. Get to be 2, 2. Yes, 2 online. 2 1/4. Yeah, 225, 210, 20. At 210, 20. Now 30, now 30, now 30, now 40. 230, 240, now 40, 40, 50. At 240, now 50, 50, 50, 50. All in, all done on them, and I sold it to you. 240 on 673. 673. How much they want, Penny? Takes 3 of them. Takes 3 of them. You bet you. Here we go. You bet you. Let's go again. All right. Here we go. You bet you. 210, 20. At 210, 20. Now 20. Now 30. Now 30. Now 30. Now 40. At 230. Got to be 40. Got to be 40. Got to be 40. Now 40. Now 40. 230. 40. 230. 40. 40. 50. 50. 50. All done on them. And I. So 240. 240. 630. Takes them both. Thank you. You bet you. Let's go.
Getting ahead of me here. 107, I've talked about this Perfection Bull through the night here. Everybody knows his popularity. Here's your chance for a sex male and then a sex female. Let's start out, Steve, with 107/1, 2 units of 4 mil sex male of the Great Perfection Bull.
Yep, you got to take at least 2. You can take all of it if you want. Here we go. You betcha. Here we go. You betcha. 500 on it. Yeah, 500. Boys on the Perfection. It's hard to get. Let's go. 225, 50. At 250, now 75, now 75, now 75, now 300 on it. Yeah, 300, 303. Here we go. Now 3, now 3, 300, now 300, now 3, now 285. You want to do that? At 285, 85, 85, now 3. At 3, 300, now 300, now 3, now 3, 300, now 300, now 3. You want to do 90? at 290, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, now 3, at 3, 3, 300, 300, 3, 3, 300, 300, 3, here we go, at 300, 300, 300, at 3, 3, now 10, at 310, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, all down, now 20, at 320, at 320, now 20, now 20, now 30, now 30, now 30, now 30, 330, 330, all done, at 330, now 30, now 30, now 30, what do you say, now 330, Kansas, you're out, 330, 330, 330, so 320, 974, Tim, you want them both, type in there if you do, hurry up. Hear anything, Vanny? Huh? All right, here we go. Give me the bone, you betcha. Let's go. Give me the band, you betcha. Let's go. Give me the band, you betcha. 300 on it. 300. Get it be 3, 3, 300, 303. Here we go. 3, 3, 250, 260, 70 on it. At 270, 80, 280, 280, 290, 293. At 3, 3, 300, 303, 3, 300, 300. Here we go. Now 300 on it. At 3, 3, 300, 3, 3, 3, 300, 300, 300, 3, 3, 300, all done. At 290, got to be 3, got to be 3, got to be 3, got to be 3, 3, 300, 300, 300, all done. On them and I sold it to you. 290 on 687. All
right, 108, some really hard to get Gronk semen. Everybody knows what he's done for the Maine business in the last few years. Here's your chance to get a couple units of Gronk, 108.
Oh, you betcha. Here we go. Give me the band. You betcha. What are you going to do here? Let's go. Give me the band. You betcha. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's go. Give me the band at 310, 20. At 320, 30, 330, 340. Now 40, now 50. On the Gronk boys, right here we go. 350, 60, 370, 380, 380, 390, 394. At 400. Adam takes 400 to play. Now 10, 30. At 430, 30, 30, 50, 50, 440, 440, 50, 70, 470, 80. At 480. 180, 180, 90, 90, 500, 510, 20, at 520, 520, 540, 540, 50, 50, 50, 50, and Mike, you're not in the lead, 550, 570, at 560, 80, at 570, 90, at 590, 90, 90, 600 on it, at 610, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, sold it to you, 600 on 722, 722.
Speaking of hard
times 2.
Speaking of hard to get, lot 109, Memphis Mafia, straight from 605 Sires, will sell one unit at a time. Steve, the great, hard to get, but unbelievable bull, Memphis Mafia, lot 109.
All right, here we go on the Mafias. Let's go, give me the band, you betcha. Let's go, give me the band, you betcha. Let's go, give me the band, you betcha. Let's go now, 2,000 on it. Yeah, 2,000 to bid about yes, 2. Now 2,100 to 2. Down 2,200 to 3, 300 to 400 to 5. At 2,600 to 7, 7, 7 we go. Now 27 get away, 8, 1 8, 9 to 3. At 3,000, at 3,000. Sold it to you, 2,900 on 982. 982. Let's go, give me the band, you betcha. Here we go, give me the band, you betcha. 2,000, number 2, 2,100 to 2. At 22, down 3, 300 to 400 to 5. At 2,600 to 7 on it. At 27 to bid about 7, 7, at 27 to 8, 8, 1 800 all done. At 2,800, 800 sold, 2,700 on 693. Here we go, number band, you betcha. Let's go, number band, 2,000, number 2, 21, 2. At 22, 2, 3, 300 400 400 5. At 25, 2,600 to 7. At 27, 7 get a 7, 7 get a bay, day, 1 8, Todd, you're not in. At 2800, 800 get a bay, you'll do it. At 20, Todd, you're not in the lead, no how, you're out. At 2800 get a bay, day, 1 800, sold, 2,700 on 693. 693. Here we go, number band, you betcha. 2,000, number 2, 21. At 2,100 to 2, 3, 300 300 400 5, 9, 6, 7 get a bay, day, 1 800 all done. At 2,800, 800 sold, 2,700 on 750. 750. Here we go again. Let's go, number band, 2,000, number 2, 21, 2. At 22, 3, 300 400 5, 9, 2,600, 700 you bought it. At 27, yay, day, 1 800 sold, 2,700 on 693. Here we go, number band, 2,000, number 2, 21, 2. At 22, 2, 3, 300 4. At 4, 5, 6, 7 get a bay, day, 1 800 sold, 2,700 on 693. 693. Here we go, number band, you betcha. All right, here we go. All right, load them up. We got a few extra. We got 5 more we're going to sell. Hurry up. Let's go. Number band, you betcha. All right, let's go. Number band, you betcha. Let's go. Number band, 2,000. Number 2, 2,100 to 2. At 22, 3, 300 300 4 and 5. Number band, 2,600 700 you bought it. At 2,700, 700, 700 all done. On the minute. Sold it to you. 2,600 on 644.
We're still on Mafias.
All right, here we go. Let's go another Mafia. Let's go to demand 2000. Number 2, 21 2. At 23, 300, 405, now 2607. You want it. At 2700, now 7. Here we go. Now 27, 7, 2700 all done. At 27, get a bay day. Ohio, you're out. At 2800, sold 2700 on 693, 693. Here we go. Let's go to demand. You betcha. 2000. Number 2, 21 2. At 23, 304. At 2405, now 7 on it. At 26, got to be 7. Ohio's in at 6. Got to be 7, Jim. At 2700, at 7 to bid, by 1 to 7, at 7 at 2700, 8, 1 to 800, sold 2700 on 693. Here we go, number demand 2000, number 2, 22, 24, at 24, and a 5, at 25, 2600, 700 on it, at 20, I'm in Ohio, we're at 6, now 7, 8, Ohio, you're out, at 2800, get a 8, 1 to 8, sold 2700 on 693. Here we go, number demand, you betcha, 2000, number 2, 21, 2, at 22, 300, 400, 5, Ohio's in, 5, now 6, now 7 on it, at 27, get a day, Ohio, you're out at 2800, sold 2700 on 693, 693. Here we go, number demand, you betcha, 2000, number 2, 21 2. This will be the last one, Ohio, at 2200, at 22, 3, 4, 5, now 26, yes, 6 in Ohio, now 7, at 27, now 7, now 7 to bid, 7 to buy, now 7, Jim, you're out at 27, now 7, now 700, all in, all done, now 7, now 7 to bid, now all done, on them and I sold it to you, 2600 on 633, 633. Thank you.
All right, your last chance for Seaman, lot 110. I love the bull, and I love the people involved with this bull. Great cattleman, great genetics. I love the data bank opportunity on this. Made man, 15K. Lot 110 will sell 2 units at a time, 4 mils, sex female, out of the great Made Man Blind Badger bred bull, lot 110.
Mark, and they want to be very clear that for this year, this semen will only be available at auction. They've only ever sold it one other time, so they wanted to be very clear about that. Only at auction.
Sounds good. I'd get on it then, folks. Lot 110.
All right, here we go on the Made Man right here. I'll tell you what, you're bidding on at least 2 of them right here. They're all sex female. Tell me, what do you do here? Let's go, number demand, you betcha. Here we go, number demand, you betcha. Let's go now, 300, 350, now 4, now 425, 50, now 75, now 500 on it. And 5, now 5, now 100 we go, now 5, now quarter, now 5, now 25, now quarter, now 5, 25, now 25. I sold it to you, 500 on 676, 676. Here we go, number demand, you betcha. At 425, 50, now 75, now 475, now 75, now 75, now 500 on it. At 500, now 5 and a quarter. At 5, now quarter, now half, now 550, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 75, now 75, now 75, now 600 on it. At 600, now 600, now 600. Sold 575. I sold it to you, 575 on 743. Here we go, boys. Get in if you want it. Let's go, number demand, you betcha. And 500, 5 and a quarter. At 5, a quarter and a half, and 550, now 75, now 75, now 75, 75, now 75, now 75, now 75, all in, now 600 on a quarter. That's at 25, now 50, at 650, now 50, now 50, now 50. I sold it to you 625 on 809, 809. Here we go, demand. If you want more, you better be a typing in there. Hurry. Here we go, demand. You betcha. 525, 50, now 75, 600 a quarter. At down 25, now 25, now 25, now 25. Sold it to you 600 on 814, 814. Let's go now. You betcha. Now 600 a quarter and a half. At 650, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 75, 675, 675. CCI, you're all out. At 675, now 75, now 75, now 675, 675, 700 on it. And now Todd, you're out. At 700, 700. California, you're out. At 700, 700, 700. Get it by 7, 7, 700 all in, all done on them. And I sold it to you 675. You bet you on 1004, 1004. You bet you. All right, here we go. Demand 600 a quarter and a half. 650. At 650, now 25, now 50, now 75, now 700 a quarter. That's 725, 725, now quarter and a half. That's 7, that's 7, that's 7, that's 7, that's 15, that's 15, that's 15, that's 75. That's 7, Blake, you're not in. That's 775, 775, 775, 775, 800 on it. 800, 800. I sold it to you. 775 on 800. 800 Jabir. Here we go. Demand, you betcha. Let's go. Demand 700 a quarter and a half. At 715, 15, 50, all in, all done. At 725, 15, 15, 15, 725, 700. You gonna do it? At 715, 15, 75, 75, 75, 75. Sold it to you. I sold it to you. 750 on 1005. Here we go. Demand, you betcha. Let's go. Demand, Bandy. Here we go. Demand, you betcha. Now 600 a quarter and a half. At 50, now 75, now 700 a quarter and a half. Now 775. At 775, 775. Sold it to you. 750 on 910, 910. Here we go. Demand, you betcha. Here we go. Is this all we're selling? Is this right here? All right, here we go. Now you betcha. Get to looking into that tank, see if you can find me some. 700 and a quarter. That's 725. Would it be 25? Would it be 25? Would it be 25? All in, all done. That's 725. 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half. Here we go, boys. Hold in, hold on. 50, 75, 675. Now 700. There's 700 to be at about. That's 7. That's 7. Got to be 700. All in, all done. That's 675. To be 7. You good at 75 right there? 675. 700. Now quarter. Now quarter. Now quarter. Now quarter. Now quarter. And a quarter all done on them, and I sold it to you. 700. Ethan wins. 10, 12, 10, 12. Here we go. Timmy Bone, you betcha. Let's go. Timmy Bone, 625, 50. That's 650, now 50, now 50. All in, all done. 50, now 75. 675. 675. 675. All in, all done. Timmy Bone, 75. Timmy Bone, 75. Timmy Bone, 75, 75, 75, 75. All done on them, and I sold it to you. 650. Two packages on 676. 676. Folks, we're going to keep looking in that tank. We can find a little more, we think. Here we go. You betcha. 525, 550, and 500. And still on the made man, boys. So that should be the only opportunity you're going to get. If I was going to breed some core, I believe I'd be gathering it up.
It's been fun watching who's buying these this semen. These are great cattlemen.
You betcha. 575, 600, now quarter. Yeah, the quarter, the minute 25, now 50, 650, now 50. You're out on line. 50, 75, 675, 700. Now quarter, the minute quarter, now quarter, now 725, 7 quarter, half, 7 half, 7 half, 7 half, 750, 50, 50. I sold it to you. 725 on 722. And while we're there, give 792 a package 2 at 700. 700. He's been bidding on a bunch of them. Here we go. You betcha. Let's go again. Here we go. You betcha. You bet man 600 and a quarter and a half. 650 and 50 and 50 and 25, 50, 50, 50 and 75. 675, 675, 675. Internet, what do you say? Man 75, 675, 675, 675. All done on them and now 700 on it. Now 7 to bid, 7 to buy. Now 700 all done on them, and I sold it to you. 675 on 792. 792. Here we go again. Let's go. You betcha. You bet. 600 and a quarter and a half on it. At 50, now 75, 675, 675, 675. Internet's out. All done on them, and I 675, 700. Now 7. Mike takes 700 to Kansas. You're out. 700. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Mike, what are you going to do? You're going to get 7 on it. Now quarter. Yes, 7. 25 and a quarter and a quarter and a quarter. All done on them, and I sold it to you. 700. You bet you on 722. 722. I tell you what, give Tim a package at 700 on 974. All right, here we go. You betcha. Let's go. You betcha. You bet. 600 and a quarter and a half. 650. We're getting to the end of it, boys. If you want some, get it going now. 675. Now 700 on it. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. I sold it to you. 675. Blake, you got some. 10, 11. 10, 11. Here we go. You betcha. Let's go. You betcha. You bet. 600 and a quarter and a half. Now 75. 675. 675. This one and one more will be it, boys. If you want some, you better be a tapping and hitting your dinger. 675. 675. 675. Ethan, you want any more of it? 675. 675. All done. 675. 75 to bid. All done on them, and I sold them to you. 650 on 676. 676. All right, this will be the very last package of this semen right here, boys. You're going to get an opportunity to buy. If you need some in your tank, you better get to whooping and a riding right here. 500, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half. We're going to see who's left. 550, 75, 575, 575, 575. Now 600, now quarter, and a quarter to bid. By mid-minute 25, mid-minute 25. Now here we go. Mid-minute 625, 50. Now 75, 675, 675. Matthew, you're out 660 before we go. 660. I'm trying to help you. Now you got to help yourself, Matthew. 660. 660. 660. All in, all done on them, and I sold them to you. 650. You bet you, Jake, you win on 802. 802. You bet you. Here we go. I tell you what, while we're there, let's give Garrett a package right there at $660 on 762. 762. That's all of it right there.
Such a giving guy. Hey, thanks, Tyler, for putting together an incredible set of genetics tonight. Thanks for the breeders for being able to offer up these genetics. Thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for all of our friends online, and thanks for the CCI capability that's been able to bring some great opportunity tonight to be able to sell these genetics. Good luck with everybody. We'll get settled up. Any questions, you can direct them to Tyler. Steve, thanks, and good to work with you.